What it is, it's your boy, Chapter, IK, Drunk Wizard, IK, Mr. Odel, IK, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. First part of the night, man. I'm a little late. We got O'Malley. I'm going for O'Malley, man. We're a little late. I usually share the stream first, but I figured, yo, let me get on stream, then I can just share it. Lacey was making dinner, so she had to, it was just a process.
It wasn't my fault.
I didn't say it. It was your fault. I said it was a process.
Then why did you bring me up?
Because usually if you weren't making dinner, we would be ahead of schedule instead of behind schedule. That's why I brought you up. Oh, goddamn! It's over like that? Take that! Woo! O'Malley in the building. Yo, what up, 5-4? How are you liking Sims expansion?
I love it.
She loves it. Damn, O'Malley wrecked that motherfucker. Quick, fast. Well, that was a fast. That was over per quick. I wish I had a speaker so I could make it louder.
Raise the volume on the actual window.
Yeah, I don't know how, and I'm not fucking nothing up.
Okay.
Just bap! Put him square on his fucking back. So 1 for 1 on the main card. 1 for 1. O'Malley blasted that fuck. Yo, aloha, man. Feliz Navidad and shit. First fight's already over, just like that. Blamer. First fight's already over. Yeah, O'Malley won, bro. Knocked him clean the fuck out. Yeah, George O'Malley, man. George O'Malley from Grey's Anatomy. Izzy would be proud. Stanko. That's what you get for having that stupid fucking mustache. People with stupid mustaches get knocked the fuck out. No clue. I don't know if he was just written off. He was probably just written off, but. All right, so I'm 1 for 1 on the main events tonight. 1 for 1. Yeah, good old George O'Malley won the fight. Once you're done eating, can we try to plug in one of the speakers and give that a shot?
Nothing needs to be plugged in.
Oh. I just need something to get the sound louder. I can barely hear it myself.
Because you're so close to mine?
Yeah. Either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, yep, I'm about to knock this motherfucker out right now. He had a cock lock and loaded. No homo. He was like, it's about to go down. Your mom's pussy. I also got $250 on the main event. If I lose, I lose $250. If I win, I only win $100. So I'm a little nervous about that. Get some rats of what? Yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm. Yo, rats of what? All right, what do I do with a speaker? Definitely have to have the sound louder.
Go get one.
All right, guys, I gotta go get a speaker. Oh, damn, my ass was out. Oh, shit, I don't know where I put these fucking speakers. Fuck me. Forever unprepared Ernie. Oh, found one. All right.
Turn it on.
How? Turn on!
God. Isn't there a button on it, Ernie? Look around the outside.
So I got to plug it in the computer, right?
That just charges it.
Oh.
Bluetooth.
I don't know how to do that.
Set on your computer.
That's a lot of work. Fuck it. I'll just go without it.
Like,
Yo, what's up, Isaac? No, it was Kalel. It was Kalel. Yeah, Sean O'Malley with the early knockout. I mean, just knocked him. Motherfucker fell flat back. Trying to get this speaker working, but I have to wait till Lacey's done eating so she can fuck with the settings and figure out Bluetooth shit. That's not my element.
The only thing Ernie knows how to do on a computer is type incorrectly.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, John, that's your call. I would much prefer you spend your hard-earned super chat dollars on this stream. Yo, what's up, Joe? What's good, man? We just vibing, bro. We vibing. The prelims were fucking popping. We're all clearly waiting for the Nunes fight. We're all waiting for the Nunes fight. Once Lacey's get done eating, we can get the fucking Bluetooth shit activated so I can have the volume up a little louder. I just don't want to fuck nothing up. All right, fuck it. How do I do it?
I'll go to your settings.
I don't know where that's at. Left side, right side?
The start menu?
So the Windows thing?
Yeah.
All right, now what?
Go to your settings.
Yeah, I'm there, bitch. Now what?
I can't see through a computer screen, Ernie.
All right, I'm at settings.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what it looks like to tell you the next fucking step.
All right, well, then that was a fucking dumbass idea. All right, so the first fight ended mad quick. Mad quick. Good looking out, John. Good looking out. Third super chatter of the evening. Thank you, John. Much love, Jonathan, as always. Much love. Yeah.
What you get?
I don't appreciate that very much.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's my shit's getting there later than usual for people, or sometimes earlier. Excuse me. So it's just hard to tell right now. Greg, I'm not sweating, man. It'll get here when it gets here. Thank you as always, B. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to drop a like. We're waiting for Nunes to come in here and fuck shit up. Also, let me plug in the computer so it don't fucking die on me. That would be bad. I appreciate that, Greg. I appreciate that. All right, man. All right, we'll see you in a minute. So, I believe there's only 5 fights on the card, only 4 left. The first one round went like, whoop. First fight was over and done quick, fast. I have a chance to win $100 tonight on the Nunes fight, but I also have a chance to lose $250. So y'all see me on the late night stream. I'm either going to be the saddest panda in the world or a pretty happy panda. We're on a commercial right now. I'm having Lacey try to set up a Bluetooth speaker. That way we can get the volume so everyone can hear it. For those who that's all right, John. We appreciate the effort, John. It's the effort that matters.
I'm not done.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to watch a UFC fight. So
It's not a fight.
You know, guys, stay single. Just stay single. Yo, that girl. I'd imagine you're about to burst sometime soon here, right? You have to be about to burst. Oh, you've already bursted. You officially have a tiny little human. I'm so happy for you and Jay. Girl, I just got goosebumps. That is so awesome for you guys. Congratulations. I know Jay's happy that it's a boy too. John looking out. Good looking out, John. Shots for that girl. Yeah, shots for that girl. Their beautiful baby boy, that girl, and Jay. Dallas, calm it down. Dallas, the mixed breed dog. Calm it down. Oh, very much so. Very much so. I'm just glad it's healthy. You, Jay, and the baby are doing well. We are waiting for the second fight. O'Malley fucked that motherfucker up in the first fight. We're all waiting for the Nunes fight to see if Ernie wins $100 or loses $250.
Your device is disconnected.
That girl, your life is about to get a whole lot more complicated, as I'm sure you already know. Oh, John. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's still not a bad helmet. Tougher to move. Oh, John, that breaks my heart, man. That breaks my heart.
And she's learning the wrestling. She has been a fantastic grappler, and now she's in a weight.
Yeah, I figured it out. I'm a genius.
You didn't do jack shit, bitch.
You know, she struggles to make 115. This is a massive fight for the division.
Ooh,
The fight I'm looking at, Paul Robinson versus Marvin Dubois. Those guys cannot stand each other. There is hate in the water.
All right, that's really bad.
They're both ultra talented.
Can I show you what the fuck button
When
buttons are?
Robinson couldn't fight, Corey went insane by the elevator bank, and I was just watching Joe. I was in the back going, World Star. I thought they were going to fight.
Thank you.
I was just filming and yelling, World Star. I thought they were going to fight Robin.
Turn it down one more notch.
UFC 250 Nunes versus Spencer is presented by Modelo.
All right, so how's this sound for everybody? Can you guys still hear what everyone's saying and still hear me properly?
Under the radar, not anymore. Neil Magny displayed the best.
Yeah, I guess, John. The Darnold, I think, could have sold faster. I mean, the Reed, you really got to look for the right buyer. All right, cool. The sound was too low on my computer, so we had Lacey hook up an individual speaker so you guys can hear the fight better.
One game meet, and tonight is the night as both fighters need to make their case for an upgrade into the title picture. Possessing elite level skills that
28 hours. Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine. Girl, I gave birth to a kidney stone, and it took me about 3 hours, and I thought I was dying. I couldn't imagine giving birth to an actual human. Woo!
Known for his iron chin and a well-rounded attack that has seen him submit Jake Matthews and knock out Ryan LaFlair over the course of
man. He'll make it. He'll make it.
Never backs down from a fight, and he believes once he implements his game plan on him.
Yeah, John wasn't ready to meet the world yet. He wanted to hang out a little longer.
Coming up next, it'll be Neil Magny versus Anthony Rocco Martin.
I'm gonna take Magny in this fight. All right, so we got Magny versus Martin up next.
All right, so here's Anthony Rocco Martin.
I came out with kind of a full head of hair. I was a cute baby. I mean, all babies look like wet potatoes.
And he's made wholesale changes of late.
That's why when people are like, "Oh, the baby's so cute." Like, we don't know if the baby is cute yet. Stop saying the baby is cute. So many friends on my Facebook have ugly babies. This is ugly. So hopefully you don't have an ugly baby.
When he went into the fights before, he was getting up to about 183, 184 pounds. Now he's talking to Wattenberg at the
no prayers needed, man. The baby's gonna be fine. I believe it in my heart. The baby will be fine. Strong people raise strong babies. That baby will be cool. But just in case, I won't pray to John's Jesus, but I'll pray to mine. We got different gods. We got different gods. Me and John.
Well, all those things sound fantastic. First of all, the science and the knowledge of the UFC PI has been so valuable for fighters, and I'm glad he's taking advantage of that. And I couldn't agree with you more about training with Duct.
I got Martin losing this fight. I got Martin losing this fight.
Best fighters in the world. Chicow's with him as well. When you're talking about this guy, you're talking about a guy with excellent grappling. He's been in there with world champions. Lost to Damian Maia, but survived on the ground.
Thank you.
Survived on the ground with Sergio Moraes.
You're pretty.
Beat him by
Can I summon you if shit goes sideways?
Really exciting guy.
Thank you, Pookie Smoops.
I love the steps he's making to improve his game.
John, I'm not sober enough to figure all that math out.
Well, after 30 pro fights without a nickname, he is now the Haitian sensation. Neil Magny comes in having won 3 of his last 4.
Yeah, I'm going to take Magny on this one. I'm going to go with Magny on this fight right here. The Haitian sensation. Woo!
Got his 9th UFC win as an underdog. He turned into masterpiece.
Yeah, but you and these Sims, man, you like to live like 40 years in the future. I'm just trying to see tomorrow.
That was a fight that if I was at the betting line, I would have bet a lot of money on Neil Magny there. I knew you not agree like that guy.
No, John, I literally didn't look into it.
The guy never gets tired. I mean, you want to talk about a
They have 2 firsts this year. Asshole.
About Neil Magny that I love is every time you see him, you see a better version of Neil Magny.
Because their first is lottery protected. Their first is lottery protected. So Memphis won't get their first round pick this year.
I go back to his stop and trade thing over Hector Lombard. You want to talk about just the heart and the battle-tested wisdom that this man brings into the octagon. And again, every time you see him, he's better. Yeah, it's like Roy Jones said. You almost forgot.
I need everyone to cross their fingers and pray to their gods that Amanda Nunes doesn't lose tonight. Because if Amanda Nunes loses tonight, I owe Clell $250. And I don't like owing anyone $250. No, I get free rent this month. Yeah, you said it in your sleep.
You already give me enough rent. What only me to give you free rent?
Your mom.
Oh, I gotta get through this, my man. Neil Magny,
Lies, Jonathan, lies. Yeah, I'm taking Magny. So it's Neil Magny versus Anthony Rocco Martin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter.
John, you know I hate when people send me messages when I'm on live stream, asshole.
He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 and 1/2 pounds.
Yeah, Tom, I'm taking Magny for sure. I'm taking Magny for sure. Lies, Jonathan, lies. Also, John, are you now with me on never buy from Marketplace ever again? Like, I refuse to do it because I don't trust that shit. Yeah, someone pulled the bait and switch on him. Nah. I guess they live far enough on Marketplace. They sent him the wrong helmet. And then he said, yo, just send that helmet back and I'll send you the new one.
Final assignment of the night.
Oh, I would never do Marketplace unless I was using someone.
Yeah.
Beautiful Luciana Andrade with us tonight in Las Vegas.
You got no recourse.
Yeah, yo, John, just in the future, man, just,
Meet him or don't get it.
yeah, meet up or stay away.
Neil Magny. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
All right, let's go, Magny. Let's go, man. Let's go. I just feel bad, man, because you're a really good dude. For someone to
People are shitty.
people are shitty. For someone to fucking jip you like that is fucked up.
Try to stand with Neil. If he wants to try to bring this to the ground, And for Neil, you know what his strategy is volume. Utilizing that length and distance and that vast.
I would be fully pissed. I would be fully pissed. I would be find a motherfucker and send people to his house fully pissed.
Right now, Rocco Martin's got him on his back, he's got him on his heel, trying to corner him.
How much of an adjustment, DC, do you think it is with this smaller cage for a lot of these guys?
Well, I mean, when you're a guy that likes to fight at range and try to fight at space, it's very difficult because people talk about 25 feet and 30 feet.
I feel like let's take a shot for the stream.
5 feet total. It's like 2.5 feet on each side is the difference, is what one of the guys that helped set up the octagon told me the other day. So you're talking about moving that almost to the outside of the...
That's also a clue that he's a fucking asshole. Shitty packaging. Ask anyone I've ever sent a package to. I overprotect, man. I overprotect. When people buy from me, shit is not cheap. The shit I sell is not cheap. I don't package it cheap. Oh, yeah, bro. Ask anyone that's ever bought from me. I take my shit like a motherfucker. I'm just paranoid, man. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left between Magn and Martin. We're all ready for that Nunes fight. How many cards on this fight? I want to say 5. Are you going to come up here again? Are you going to come up here?
You know Hector knows leg locks, man. So Neil has a look at that.
What, girl? Are you going to come up here? If not, I'm putting the jersey back.
High-level guy. He's trying to
come on here. Move the book. Come on.
Being forward up against the side of the octagon allows him to stay up. That works mostly in space.
Are you going to hop on the couch or not? I got a fight to call. All right. Just don't jump on the couch with the Sheffield up there, please.
If he's smart, he would put
I'll put it on the main event because I don't know shit about Magny or Martin, but I'll put your 2 against by 4 that Nunes wins.
Anthony's head back inside like that, and now he's facing.
I made on a couple things, but I had to put in my max bid because I'm running off 2 computers, so I'm really hit.
I like that sharp palm strike in type like that.
Are you gonna come up here? If so, I'll move the jersey, girl. Come on lay with your papa.
All his weight forward into the mat. You press him up inside of the octagon and just really control him.
Lacey, she might have to poop. She might have to poop. All right, I take Nunes. I'll put my 4 against your 2. Let's go ahead and take a shot for the stream. Let's turn the sound up a little bit.
Martin looks stronger to your point, DC.
Yeah, he does. He looks strong. He's really
shots for the stream.
On the side of the octagon.
A lot of these athletes laud the efforts of Clint Wattenberg, Heather Linden, everybody.
Thank you, Tico.
Well, this game is so much about maximizing what you have. And
I told you, man, I legitimately love this shirt.
More power, more endurance.
It's a perfect big guy shirt. Breathable. I fucks with that.
I mean, the results are absolutely evident.
There was a time when the PI was first built, they were asking people to come out. They were offering it up. Now they don't have to offer it up anymore. Everybody understands how valuable it is.
They also have some really good results with that low calf kick on the right leg. Excuse me, the left leg.
And again, another one of those guys from elevation. You know, we spoke about the kid from last weekend. Chris Gutierrez landing those leg kicks to win the fight.
And Gaethje just chops everybody to pieces with those.
But Gaethje kicks so hard, he doesn't even have to do low leg kicks. He just beats your thigh up the whole time until you can't stand anymore.
Well, he told me when he did my podcast, he doesn't even throw those anymore. He says he's only going to throw them to the calves now.
Oh, really?
He goes, you need 4 of them. He goes, and that's his plan for Khabib. So let your boy know.
I'm not saying anything. Okay. Maybe I'll say something.
Tonight's Corner Cam is brought to you by
Yo, Tico, still, nonetheless, man, nonetheless.
Artificial flavors or dyes, Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. Grab one today at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, you have a firmer grip on the hockey shit than I do. I couldn't move anything hockey. I don't know the value. I got to know the value of something, or my idea of the value of something at least to move it. Very blasé first round between Magny and Rocco. Very meh. Very meh.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is softball? What is
Always, man, always, always. I really appreciate it, Tico. You know I appreciate it. O'Malley had a good first. Yo, that fight was woo. He hit him with that pie out, bro. O'Malley killed him.
The UFC Apex main card starts at 9 p.m. Eastern next Saturday night. All right, guys, round 2, fight. All right, here we go. Round 2. Neil Magny, Anthony Rocco Martin. Any major takeaways from the corners, man? I'll take that as enough.
Still nothing yet, guys. If you haven't yet, hit a like. 10 likes, we'll take a shot of 1,800 for the stream.
Does believe Martin is starting.
Yeah, I was going to say that it's interesting that they think he's starting to fit because I didn't really see that. I mean, I saw him push a very aggressive pace, but he looks fresh here.
I don't even.
Let's get those likes up, guys. 10 likes, we'll take a shot for the stream.
Yeah.
Also, PayPals and Super Chats will take shots.
Right now. And I think that's because.
Fine, I'm going to take a shot anyway. I'm feeling myself. It's been a great night. Thank you guys for kicking with us, hanging out tonight. Let's take a shot. Shots for the stream.
He hurt him there with that right hand. Neil was in a bit of trouble there.
Big ups to our biggest super chatter of the evening, Thomas J. Pennyworth III, a.k.a. Killer Tom.
Based on the fact that everybody gets tired fighting Neil. Yeah, and they're just assumed this is
Yo, sub and like, or else John will steal all your sheet cake. And he'll give you locks.
It hurts equally as bad.
Not the kind you eat.
Pretty good entry and level change from Rocco, and he gets back.
Oh!
Right in the side control.
Martin takes down Magny.
Very good at retaining guard, though. Got half guard already.
Deep half guard. Now he's going to try to build up onto his right elbow.
He's got the under.
I knew the prelims were going to be better than most of the big card. I already knew.
He doesn't even have to cinch up the darts. If he can control one of the legs with his.
I'm just out here trying to win $100 tonight. Well, now I can win $104 tonight, or $102. I've thought about it myself, John. I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about it myself.
Submitting the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Fabricio Caboyce back in the day.
That was huge.
Oh, Tom in the building. Pew, pew, pew. Patron shots for Thomas J. Pennyworth III. Some of that Patroni Tron.
Back to the center of the octagon, about 2
Tom,
by here round.
how is UFC going to have the prelims more lit than the motherfucking main card? Unacceptable, Thomas. Unacceptable. Just unacceptable.
There's no big shots. You know, there's no real big explosion. Everything's done with.
Yo, what's up, James? We pulled some pretty amazing cards today, sir.
If he can hurt Anthony Rocco Martin.
I'll show them to you on the commercial.
No,
It's interesting.
even on the leg kicks, right? Like you see most guys just blast those kicks. He's kind of just touching it.
Patron shots for Tom. In case Tom says he didn't see it, everyone take note. Patron shots for Tom.
It's not like he doesn't have power, but he just is very economical with his energy.
And that's what allows him to go so long.
Yeah.
Right? He doesn't seem to fatigue.
That's the Brave Sheffield right there.
So well for him.
JSA COA.
Martin is a Kimura trap.
That's 90 stream price.
He'll get out of this.
And this because I'm trying to keep it.
Martin used that to get out of the position. Yeah, that was a great counter to Neil Magn trying to get a takedown there.
It's 110 because that's the Ernie's trying to keep it price.
Rocco's been doing a lot of training with Douglas Lima, and I guarantee that's one of the reasons why he's checking leg kicks so well.
Yeah, you better. You better.
The Sheffield jerseys were beautiful, man. Great investment. Great investment.
Magn landed a right hand a moment ago. That might have been his best connection of the night. Coming up on a minute here to go in round 2.
And now Magn's got.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's very
For sure. Plus $90 shipped and insured. You can't beat that for an autographed Gary Sheffield jersey. Bro, Gary Sheffield has over 500 home runs, 1,600 RBIs, and batted .290. His resume speaks for himself, sir.
It would be easier for Martin to control this position if he uses his head.
The Magny Martin fight there's just been nothing very exciting. The prelims were everything I needed in life.
Yeah, he's not using good head control here at all.
That's the easiest.
Oh yeah, totally. Now you sound like James. James thinks he can fight. He can beat up all the UFC fighters. You literally sound like James right now, bro. Outfield scares me. Third base scares me. Second base scares me. Fielding on defense in baseball scares me. Thank you. So all in all, not too bad.
Superior hydration with no artificial flavors or dyes. Body armor, the official sports drink of UFC. Grab one.
Plus, I figure $90 is probably fair. $90, that's probably fair.
And pull him off and start reaping. Yeah, he's squaring up a little bit. Take a breath.
John, I highly doubt. John, you take naps. I ain't never met anyone in my life that takes naps that can cover a whole field in baseball. Oh, James, me and Khalil have a bet. If Amanda Nunes loses, I owe him $250. If she wins, he owes me $100. So.
And here Magny comes back with a very nice right hand. Perfectly.
Yeah, well, I've never met a safety that needs daytime naps.
Might be able to get some real damage off on the guy.
All right, round 3 brought to you.
Oh, yeah, James, totally. I want to thank you personally for not doing that to them.
You saw the longtime chief corner of Anthony Rocco Martin, Brock Larson, pretty encouraged by the first 2 rounds.
All right, round 3. Magny and Martin. Tom, if you're still in here, very lackluster fight. Just kind of You know what I mean? Like, meh.
Rocco's trying to hit Neil, he's trying to really explode.
Oh, well, I guess if you take medicine, then that's the cause of the naps. That's forgivable, I suppose.
But even that outside kick there, right? Little light kick by Neil, but when Anthony throws that same kick, he throws it so.
Yo, Louise!
That's also why he's a little tired.
James!
But I mean, he may be up 2 rounds to 0.
Yes.
I was borderline on selling this card, but for you, if you're interested, because I know your grandpa's a Redskins fan, this was my biggest pull of the box.
How do you finish a fight in the 3rd round?
Right. Well, pressure.
Unless you just overwhelm him to the point that Anthony just falls down. But it doesn't look
James, John Riggins, game-worn pants. Limited edition, $249 to $250.
A lot of time to go in this round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Tico in the building showing love. Thank you, Tico.
He start throwing those with some intent.
So, if you're interested for your grandpa, I know, man. I was fucking so thrilled when I pulled it. I'd cut you the grandpa price, man, if you're interested. If not, that's fine. I will keep that shit. Let's take a shot for Tico.
Really about pushing you to a place that you're not used to or uncomfortable being in. And then he takes over.
Yeah, he's a vampire. Yeah. Sucks your blood.
Yeah, limited edition and game-worn pants. Pretty badass. Shots for the street, motherfuckers, as we all eagerly await for Nunes to wreck this bitch.
That's a nice right hand. Every fight for Neil Magny should be a 5-round fight.
Oh, bro, John Riggins. I promise you. John Riggins is a motherfucker, man.
He's coming on real strong knees. Yeah, I mean, Rocco is drowning. He's exhausted. Yes, drowning.
No, you know what, John? I'm going to pass on that, but thank you.
Neil's getting Neil down. His endurance, I mean, his style is so impressive. And it's tremendous output.
This is vintage Neil Magny. He doesn't even look like he's breathing heavy.
Yep, nothing. And he can just keep going. I mean, it's all how much defense does Rocco have? How much can he absorb?
This is very good.
2 minutes, 5 seconds left between Magny and Martin. It's just been a very merit fight. The prelims is where it's been at so far.
Look how he separated with a big deep breath, whereas Neil's fine. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Neil's just putting it all in by Magny. That was a big
John, fun NFL fact. Eli Manning has more Super Bowl rings than every quarterback in Eagles history. Just a fun fact.
Magny is really separating himself in this round.
Yeah, James, you probably needed that. For sanity purposes, you probably needed that.
First two rounds were close, Joe. I'm not saying, I can't say for sure that Martin won those 2 rounds, but if you're Magny and they're that close, you would feel like
Tom, it's been a mad fight though. You know, it's been alright. It's been alright.
I'll tell you what's not hard to judge this third round.
Any Eagles quarterback that won a Super Bowl with the holy shit, Tico!
And no, Rocco Martin isn't really throwing much. He's just evading. Yep, trying to survive. He thinks that he's done enough to win the fight.
I don't think he can. DC, I don't think he can even throw a shot right now.
Yeah, he's tired.
He's so tired.
Woo!
But he's doing a good job of pressing.
Oh, James, I believe it. Damn. Oh, that's a pretty color. Thank you so much. Big ups to Tico.
30 to go now.
Wow, I didn't think those strikes would look like that.
Nah, you know what? Tico deserves some of that Julio. 1942.
Big shot there by Martin.
Oh!
Wow. Neil Magny. What a third round by Neil Magny.
Beautiful head movement as well. Is that it? I was like, what was that? Oh, that was a fall.
Stop, John, stop.
Showcase for the welterweight
Just
division.
stop.
Anthony
Stop.
Martin
Just
and Neil
stop.
Magny go the distance tonight. Grueling clinch fighting for much of those 15 minutes.
Big ups to Tico, man. Big ups to Tico. That's a lot of money, man. That's a fuck ton of money.
He's a 5-round fighter. Let's look back at some of the action. This fight replay is brought to you by Nemeron, bold character since 1872.
That's exactly what I was going to say, John. But this fight was all back and forth. Magny landed a lot of these low leg kicks, but so did Anthony Rocco Martin. I mean, he landed a lot of shots. But right here, you see, this is the part of the fight where Neil Magny was starting to take over. This is the third round. Nice jab, counter right hand, knees to the body from against the side of the octagon.
John,
I thought this was
as mobile as he can be, I'm okay with that.
It looked like Neil Magny might have won all 3 rounds if you go by strikes. I thought those first.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
Well, Rocco definitely hit.
All right, so we are 2 fights away.
The question is, how much
I could be wrong. How many fights are on this card? 5? I want to say 5.
Rocco wasn't on the verge of being taken out, but you could make an argument that that's a bigger difference than just a 10-9.
And if you read the new language, Joe, that.
Well, Tigo, I'm very blessed, man. I can't put into words. Thank you so much. God damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Someone's out here trying to snipe my bids. I'm on the fucking both computers.
The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, at 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
Well, my pick won.
Anthony Rocco Martin just came over the broadcast position, Joe. He was obviously stunned to hear those 30-27.
Rocco is pissed.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to watch it without calling.
I mean, pissed.
Give you an accurate assessment of what I think. Sure. But, I mean, that third round was all Neil Magny. And it's just hard for a guy to win a decision when he's really just surviving in the final round.
And generally, you know.
All right, you know we'll be here.
Fights with us. If they feel we're on the bad side of the commentary, they will tell us. And
John, I so wish I had a Jeff Garcia card to toss. Also, fuck Jeff Garcia. To toss into your fucking winning package.
According to 2 judges. And it was the leg kicks, it was the pace and pressure, and it was the jab. He did a good job. But Anthony landed a lot of strikes of his own.
All right, well, I won one.
He controlled a lot of the action alongside of the octagon against Neil Magny. I mean, Neil Magny.
Stupid fucking extended bidding. Yeah, you could have that shit, bro.
Scratch. Thought the first round went to Martin. But great fight by Neil Magny.
Yeah, y'all could have that shit. Fuck y'all.
He is that guy with that.
They be driving the prices up on shit.
Right now, he's in the interview zone with my man.
James, the prelims were fire. We're really just all in here for Nunes to beat the shit. So you guys, we're basically here to see if Ernie wins $100 or loses $250.
Did you think
Excuse me.
When they were reading it off, did you think that was how you felt the fight went?
To be honest with you, no. I mean, I know I can do a lot better than that. I thought at worst it was going to be a split decision win. But that was too close to comfort. I did not like that at all.
Well, your strategy is always to try to use the volume and the cardio. You have the most incredible cardio of anybody in the 170-pound division. I mean, what are you doing differently?
I mean, it's just volume. I mean,
yeah, Tico. And believe me, I appreciate it. That's why we do giveaways, man. We're doing moderators only giveaways. I always hook people up. I just sent Khalil one of the gems of my collection for free, just to say thank you.
Well, one of the things we were saying about you.
A lot of people do a lot of amazing shit for me and Lacey. We're just very lucky. Incredibly blessed. Incredibly blessed.
That third round, you just were on fire. Tremendous.
All right, let me go refill. I don't want to be a bad host out here, butt naked with no drink and shit. I shall return.
You were trying to take him out, or were you just doing what you do and you sensed that he was starting to fatigue?
It was a little too close to comfort going into the third round, so I knew I had to step it up. I was looking to try to find a finish and get a real good ending to that third round, but it was just way too close to comfort for me. I didn't like that at all.
Well, really, really impressive stuff, particularly in that third round. Congratulations, sir. We look forward to seeing you again in the future.
Awesome. Thank you, Joe.
Neil Magny, ladies and gentlemen.
16th UFC welterweight win for Neil Magny. There's only one welterweight in UFC history that has more wins than Neil Magny. He will be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame later this year. George Rush St. Pierre. Well, UFC, Modelo, and the Las Vegas Raiders have teamed up to present the Fighting Spirit Vegas Experience package as part of the All-In Challenge. So one fan and a guest will bid for an all-expenses-paid trip to Vegas for a weekend that includes attending both the UFC pay-per-view and a Raiders home game with VIP access provided by Modelo. 100% of the funds raised to be donated directly to several hunger relief organizations feeding those in need. Go to allinchallenge.com right now and bid to win this amazing package. All right, these locker room shots brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC, and here we are already. Aljamain Sterling has a college wrestling pedigree, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and a whole lot more. Tonight, he will try to extend his winning streak to 5 and leave no doubt he's the #1 contender. That goal, though, also shared by Elevation Fight Team's Corey Sandhagen. He is also a finisher and one who has met every UFC challenge thus far. Tonight, the Sandman will try to put it all together and leave Las Vegas with a signature win. As we all continue to practice enhanced health and safety measures during these challenging times, the UFC would like to express its sincere gratitude and support to all frontline healthcare workers who are continuing to provide much-needed.
All right, sorry about that, fellas. Sorry. My bad.
COVID-19 relief efforts by purchasing UFC licensed face coverings, now available on UFCstore.com. 100% of the proceeds from sales will benefit.
Yeah, that Jalen Hurts thing, that was weird for me. I'm not a Jalen Hurts fan to begin with. That whole fucking thing was weird to me.
Kevin was 9 years old.
Fucking Tico.
He was like, Mike, I really need to be able to make more money. What could I do? I said, well, I've never seen you lose a fight. How about fight? He was like an overnight sensation.
We reached out and said, hey, let's give this Ultimate Fighter thing a shot. It was the highest.
All right, James. I'm about to hit you in your PMs.
All right, so a look at some of the new shows coming to UFC Fight Pass this week now. Streaming UFC Chronicles on the late, great Josh Saman. Tonight, Year the Fighter featuring Max Holloway. Monday, Fight Physics on JoJo Calderwood. And as you just saw, a new Fight Lore Tuesday on the legend of Kimbo Slice, who unexpectedly left us exactly 4 years ago today. Step into our world at UFCFightPass.com. Download that UFC app today. All right, these bantamweight rankings coming up, brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. There's no overstating all that's at stake tonight between the number 2 ranked contender, Aljamain Sterling, and the 4th ranked Corey Sandhagen. Great chance one of these men finds himself in a title fight before.
There's a good chance I'm going to lose a card from my personal collection tonight. But like Tico said, man, sometimes helping others is more important than what you want to do. Yeah, Tico, that's my philosophy in life, man. Always, always, always. Always, always, always.
Now it's up to us to go out there and prove who should be the next guy to take that step forward. And that guy is me.
The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, one of the brightest at 135 pounds.
They call me the Funk Master because my style is unpredictable. Each and every time I step into that octagon, I bring a different side of my game.
He's got outstanding grappling, lots of great submissions. This kid is creative.
Ooh, John, that's actually a really good question. That's actually a really good question.
I've been around this game.
I would go properly rated, but that's breaking the rules, and I hate when people do that. So I'd probably go underrated, slightly underrated. I'd go slightly underrated.
Pride and how hard he's worked to get to where he is, but pride doesn't get you anything. The better fighter wins.
Oh, huge fight need for Sandhagen.
At the end of the day, you have to show up and win, and that's what I've been doing.
Oh, that goes down. Corey Sandhagen living up to the hype tonight.
I have a bit of a chip on my shoulder because
Yay!
I want to be a serious contender for the title after this fight, so I'm coming for a finish.
Huge left. Sandhagen continues to throw down. Corey Sandhagen by TKO. I'm just starting to think about a lot of these.
Wait, what do you mean he's not very smart at all? He won national championships in college. He won a Super Bowl.
Corey Sandhagen.
Sandhagen is tough. He's got a lot of good movement. I don't care.
Oh no, well Tico, my philosophy is as long as I make a couple shekels, I'm not trying to get rich, man. I'm not trying to get rich. There's so many people have looked out for me for so long. The Sports Bodega gives away where I get to see, touch, hold some really fucking cool shit and sell it and make a couple dollars doing so. And if I can do that in the process, then that's a success. You know what I mean? Everyone out here these days is just trying to bop people over the head and get all the money they can for their stuff. That's not really my forte.
With a 7-fight winning streak.
Well, that was Pete Carroll wasn't the offensive coordinator, James. He wasn't the offensive coordinator. That's Daryl Bevel.
As strong as the room in which you train, hard to do better than this man and his stablemates there in Colorado.
Well, that is absolutely correct. I mean, he has been training with guys like Justin Gaethje for such a long time. Drew Dober, the whole stable of coaches at Team Elevation are all so talented. And, you know, Corey told me this week, this was the first time that he's been able to do a full camp with the focus on nothing but fighting.
Tell him, I just want a good fight, man. I just want a good fight. Let's do another shot for Tico. $50 is a lot of fucking money.
All right, Megan, thank you. Corey Sandhagen here in the inspection zone and making his way up the octagon.
Yeah, I think Pete Carroll's. I think he's slightly underrated. I think after the first Super Bowl, he was probably a little overrated. Currently, I think he's a little underrated. I have Seahawks. My off the wall Super Bowl prediction: Seahawks Bills. Seahawks Bills. Probably a Super Bowl no one wants to see, but that's my not boring Super Bowl prediction. Seahawks Bills. Bills have the defense, adding Stephon Diggs. They still could use upgrades on offensive line, but
And honestly, this is a fight that the fans have been really excited about. The people's man event, if you want to say it.
well, James, if you don't trust your offense, like you have an offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator for a reason.
The next guy in line. I want to beat every
I don't think Pete Carroll likes to micromanage. Pete Carroll has to deal with a million different things. Offensive coordinator just has to worry about offense. Defensive coordinator just has to worry about defense. Shots for Tico. Oh, damn. I cut up fresh lime, too. I just ain't bringing it. Let me go get my fresh lime. Let me throw these dusty limes away. Hold up. I'll be right back.
Making the walk for his 14th UFC appearance. A new look corner tonight. Ally Quinta, the old reliable, is there. But Steve Lee and Dennis Bazooka in. Ray Longo and Matt Serra out, of course, due to all the circumstances in the world right now, DC.
Yeah, man, Aljamain Sterling is one of those talented guys that can do so many things. He's got so many variant skills. And now you see his ability to really...
DC, I'm just going to pretend you didn't say that. Move on.
Part of that is in part to a loss because he got beat by Marlon.
Big ups to Tico. That's a lot of fucking money, Tico. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
I can
you.
give it as well as I can take it. And so you see him taking more chances, and he's going to take more chances tonight.
Yeah.
Against Corey Sandhagen.
I think Tico knows we got dinner.
You got Lauren Aljo, don't
We ended up getting steak, 2 baked potatoes. It was delicious, man. It was on point.
That this is a very interesting matchup because they know one another is so tough. But Aljamain Sterling said, I did a lot of sparring with 7-ounce gloves. I got a lot of confidence in that. I believe that this
James, if I got to explain it to you, then I can't help you.
That's what he told us in our meeting. But he was really funny about it. He said, you know, you want to play the body shot game? Let's do it and see who goes down first. That was a real thing that he wanted to talk about with us.
Not a big Matt LaFleur fan.
Unusual inside the octagon. Both of his movement is
Not a big Anthony Lynn fan.
Striking. I mean, this
I fuck with Matt Nagy.
You gotta take Sandhagen's last victory was a victory over Hotfella Sunset, and
I fuck with Matt Nagy. I fuck with McVeigh.
And Aljamain Sterling has drawn a lot of confidence from his room as well. They got a lot of looks and guys to mimic Corey Sandhagen. Let's see how it plays out. The tail of tape brought to you by Modelo Brew for those with a fighting spirit. Aljo 30.
Well, it's still hard. The head coach, the head coach has input on drafting, and the head coach has to oversee everything, right? Like offensive candidate, or they just got to worry about offense. Defense. Pete Carroll has to make the cuts. He has to do all that shit. There's a head coach is almost harder than being a GM because head coach has input on the draft as well. All right, here we go. All right, we got Corey Sandhagen. Yo, these last names be having me fucked up. Yeah, Tico. His grandpa loves Washington. That's the only reason. He's the only person I'd sell this card to. And at the friend price. Limited edition John Riggins. Game worn card. Like, this is a personal collection item. This is something so fucking cool. You keep and you never get rid of. But James has done, like, James has looked out for us a lot. So, plus I know his grandpa would do old people fucking cartwheels if he saw that shit. John Rigg back to his youth, man. Yo, what's up, Mac?
For this one, thank you, Brooklyn. Here we go, folks. Must be a lot on the line. I'm getting anxious. Corey Sandhagen, an even money underdog now.
I got some sweaty hands.
Yeah, even money. So he's an underdog, even though it's fucking even money.
Sandhagen is in white.
Ooh, Aljo put that pressure on early.
Trying to get him going backwards, right?
I'm gonna go with Sterling. I'm gonna rock with Sterling. Yeah, bro, old people cartwheels. I'm telling you. Well, he's probably asleep now. Old people are definitely asleep at 11:15. Next time you catch him awake, ask him if he knows anything about John Riggins. He'll tell you story upon story upon story upon story. That's a personal collection item, unless James buys it. James the only person I'd sell that card to. Oh! Oh! It's getting ugly early. Oh, we got out.
This is big for Aljo.
Oh, shit. He got a lock back. No. Sandhagen keeps trying to fight it off.
Towards the triangle. Trying to wind up on top. It's so hard to get out of that triangle.
Really, Tico?
Yes. Yes. And you're not sweaty.
This is huge for Aljamain. Controlling.
I never would have guessed. James, you can wait till Thursday or Friday if you want, bro.
His pupil here, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, Corey Sandhagen.
Oh, bro, he'll love it. You're the only person I'd sell that fucking card to, and that's only because you're grandpa.
He's gonna go to sleep.
If you were a Washington Redskins fan, I'd tell you, fuck you. You're out of luck. It's over. Starling made him tap. It's over.
Yeah, that was an exclamation
I mean,
point.
talk about a statement by Aljamain Sterling.
Well, we knew a contender was going to rise, and that contender.
All right, that's fine.
You look for
Anytime you sell something out of your personal collection, it hurts, but it makes me feel good. I know how much I love my grandpa. I rock his that dog tags to this day. Scrappy! Leave your sister's food alone, you fat fuck. So, James, limited edition, 249 and 250. Game worn, James, that's sold, that's gone. Oh, I know, Tico. I never sell any, like, this was an unmovable item, but it's for James, for his grandpa. I understand that grandpa shit, man. I would have done anything for my grandpa.
And here it is. So he's got the back immediately, gets the hooks, hangs on it. You know,
nah, not yet, Cowboys, not yet.
From the jump, and Aljamain locks.
I believe there's 5 fights on this card, and I believe we're going into the 3rd fight.
Now here you see it really sunk it in under the chin. He had it on the jaw before, and this is night. He taps out, but then goes out. I mean, he
all right, let me. Well, I can't really transfer anything in the bank. I'll just transfer it tomorrow.
He goes to sleep right afterwards. You see, he's out cold. Let's see this again. As soon as he taps, I mean.
I used to fuck with that show so hard. Diners, drive-ins, and dives with Guy Fieri.
What a performance!
Well, you want to talk about stating a case for a title shot? That man.
Thank you, Carlton. Thank you. Yeah, man, I've had a little bit to drink today. Wait, so the 4th fight is coming up. All right, word. Damn, yo, they're running through this card fast as fuck.
But man, did Aljo maximize the showcase tonight.
4th fight, word. Thank you. Good looking out, man. Good looking out. Thank you. I appreciate that.
At 1 minute, 28 seconds.
No, it's all good, Tico.
By submission due to a rear
Well, fuck yeah, he's a bad motherfucker. He was on those. Thank you, man. Thank you. He was on those great Washington teams, man. Last time Washington was great.
But I mean, you have to respect someone when Aljamain Sterling puts on a performance like that. Right away, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. He got the job done. And in the biggest spot.
Yeah, quick work. Absolutely quick work. So this is stream 202. Once everything's over, we'll end it and start the late night stream. I'm not changing for the late night stream. I'm just not changing. I've already changed twice today. I'm not changing. Plus, it's probably because I love this shirt and it's cozy.
Celebration, you can be sure, is going crazy in that tri-state area with Ray Longo and Matt Serra. They couldn't come out to Las Vegas, but Aljo's
James, I'm trying to tell you, man.
And you got to think a title shot is going to be next for Sterling, DC.
Coach Longo sent a parade they had for Aljamain today at the gym.
You're the only person I would have sold that card to, especially at that price.
Right away, he attacked Corey.
That's a personal collection item. And I'm not even a fucking Washington fan. I just appreciate greatness.
And look at him once again. He rotated Sandhagen to the opposite side. He tricked him. He was choking him with the right arm. Sandhagen defended, got the left arm.
Believe me, James, selling that card to you hurt than any card you've ever won. Selling that card hurt way worse than any card you've ever won from me. Nah, man, I didn't do it for you. I did it for your Gramps, man. I did it for your Gramps. I did it for your Gramps.
Joe, I got no words for this right now. You know, the world is in shambles right now.
He's gonna fucking absolutely love it. So
going on in this country, it's a great country, but there's a lot of things that need to be changed, and especially the injustices happening to minorities all across America. You know, so this one's for everybody back home fighting the good fight, protesting. You know, I support you guys. I'm with you guys all the way. I wish I could be home and be part of it, but I had to handle business, and I spoke about this on my podcast, The Weekly Scraps. Had to get the plug, and man, I'm just on cloud 9 right now. I'm tired of all this hype shit. Everyone talking about Pion's the greatest guy.
yeah, Tico, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to have a lot of really good subscribers.
Aljo, in this fight, this whole card is in many ways.
That's cool, James. They're here.
Bantamweight division.
I figured that's why I didn't even ask you about the McHale jersey. I figured if you're interested, you'll let me know when you're interested. It's whatever.
Look fantastic. Had great dominating performances. And
Yo, Crazy back in the building. What's up?
Man, this was the biggest fight of my life.
Always. That's what we do around here, man.
These guys, we had to throw
And you know this, man.
I went to Penthouse Suite over in Long Island, and we had a hard nose.
The cards have been moving fast today. The cards have been moving fast. Even from the... Yo, to be fair, James had to do a little research on Kevin McHale before he understood his greatness. Kevin McHale is probably a top 5 power forward of all time.
Well, Aljo, it clearly showed from the moment, the opening bell, you came out fast-paced, very intense, great footwork, and once you got a hold of him, your dominance on the ground. Were you surprised you were able to handle him that easily on the ground?
No, Joe, man, I'm telling you, these guys think it's all fluff. There's black belts, and then there are black belts. And I'm a Sarah BJJ black belt, also affiliate of Hensel Gracie.
Yo, I knew he was in trouble early, and then once he officially got that locked in, there ain't nowhere to go. Because it wasn't about the lock, it was about the legs. The legs were so locked in, there was no escape. There was just no escape. Oh, he's still pissed, bro. They were talking about it when I ended the prelims. Scott Van Pelt was talking about it. He's still fucking furious. He wants all the way out.
It's no problem. No problem, Mike. It's in me.
Thank you, B. Thank you. Thank you.
And Jose Aldo are going to fight for the title. I can't imagine a better case than you made tonight for you being next in line. Congratulations, sir.
Well, since I sold the riggins, I'm keeping the shop. I'm going to keep this with my Andre Johnson and Schaub helmet. James, another one of our pulls today, Matt Schaub rookie card, 393 of 400. So I was going to keep the riggins, was going to be the card I kept out of this box, but I'm going to keep the Schaub.
Yeah, and I want Aljamain Sterling to be on hold. He needs to be on hold in case one of those guys can't fight, because then he should be able
now, Tigo, he wants that money, man.
That was
Nah, crazy. Keyshawn will be in the raffles. Unless someone wants to buy it outright, Keyshawn will be in the raffles. I love the Keyshawn, but the Schaub will go good with my Schaub and Andre Johnson helmet. Now I just got to pull an Andre Johnson card. Now I have the full little complete collection. I have a full-sized helmet, full-sized authentic helmet. Andre Johnson and Matt Schaub. 2 of the 3 greatest players in Texans history. So unless someone buys Keyshawn outright, he will be in the raffles. We got to keep fire cards in the raffles. We got to keep the raffles interesting. You know what I mean? It's only fair. Yeah, I don't think Bellator even pays like UFC does. Yeah, I know DC loves the padding. Yeah, man, with the padding and all of that. I know DC loves the padding.
I want to be bigger than this sport. I want to leave a legacy that's bigger than fighting. And if this is not what legends are made of.
Yeah, well, to be fair, DC, I think Trubisky. It's too soon for me to give up on Trubisky. I came in not liking him. I thought the Bears, he made a huge mistake trading up to draft him. That was fucking dumb. I mean, fucking dumb. Dumb. But everyone thinks Foles is going to start this season. Ernie Schefter does not. Trubisky will start this season. I think he's going to surprise some people.
The way he integrated the East and West, he at once introduced a lot.
Yo, exactly, Tico. I've been trying to tell James that forever. James finally started doing some research on McHale. All right, James, I'll show you our pools for today. I only got a couple hardcore L's. Let's get the hardcore L's out of the way. Garrett Wolf, who? I don't fucking know. Dorian Johnson, offensive lineman. Boo. So those were the 2 hardcore L's. Then we got an Eric Crouch Rams rookie card, limited edition to 350. So that's not a super L. That's not a super L. Chris Henry, Bengals autograph limited edition, 75 of 99. Refractor. That's a beautiful card right there. Martavius Bryant, rookie card. Stephon Taylor, 15 of 99, rookie card, game worn patch.
Warner Brothers had realized that there was more to
Sean Mannion, he's stalking me for some reason. I love the patch on that card.
Wow.
I love the patch on that card. And then Keyshawn Johnson, baby. Woo! Unless someone buys it outright, Keyshawn will be in the raffle. I'm keeping the Schaub. The Notre Dame card is pretty much sold. The Riggins is sold. The rest will go in the raffle. So new cards for the raffle. New cards for the raffle.
In terms of getting back to the top of the division. If Cody Garbrandt gets a win here, now he will be right back in the top 4 or 5.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got it right here. Jerry Stackhouse autograph card. That's a beautiful card.
Trying to chase down that elusive title shot that he's never had.
I'm mailing out on Monday, fucker.
The hunger that took him to the top. Cody Garbrandt begins the quest to get his belt back tonight, and he faces a man with the very same end game in mind.
It'll be mailed on Monday, fucker.
One of the most popular fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom. Here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt.
He's fantastic at utilizing his footwork to cut angles and land big shots.
Lost in the last 3 fights and being a world champion. I'm more hungry.
Yeah, that Stackhouse card is cool. I picked up some more cardboard hits tonight, so I think I'm going to go grab a couple more cards. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. So when I buy these boxes, these cardboard hits, they give you hit points. They range from 10 points to 1,000 points, and they have different tiers. So I cash my points in. If people have a specific team they like, I cash my points in and hope for the best. The first one, we hit a fucking home run. We hit an absolute home run. With that Calvin Johnson, 10 of these cards in the whole world. A piece of his pants and a piece of his jersey. Limited edition of 10. 10 of the cards in the whole fucking world. And then the second one we got, because that I went tier 3 for that one. Tier 4 was the Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse.
bring some new tricks to the game.
Autograph card.
The best I ever felt. It's the most
Yeah, yeah. Yo, go try to find this anywhere. You know why you can't find it? Because there's 10 of these cards in the whole fucking world and no one's selling them. Ah, 10. 9 of 10. 10 cards in the whole fucking world. I'm saving up for tier 1. I don't even know what the fuck tier 1 would be.
All right, so here he is, folks, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. Joe, he says he has a newfound love.
I think it's the shirt, man. It's the shirt. It's the shirt. It's giving me good vibes, Tico. It's the shirt.
Well, Mark Henry is a real genius.
Even though Cody is the underdog in this fight, I'm taking Cody.
And feels like he made market improvements. It totally makes sense. What Cody Garbrandt had before he lost
DC, what are your thoughts on that?
Striking, what he did to Dominic Cruz was nothing short of amazing. His speed.
I mean, there's a market, bro. There's a market. The Jordan market after that Duct is higher than ever.
Was emotion. He got sucked into this hate.
I'm telling you, get them bitches graded, man. You get them graded, it adds an extra 5 to 10K on the value. Get them graded. I think I'm going to send my Calvin Johnson in to get graded.
And he feels like he just needed to do something totally different. And this is where Henry comes in.
Getting a card graded ranges between 10 to 15 bucks, but in your case, it's totally fucking worth it. Although I would get pretty nervous mailing a $25,000 to $40,000 card in the mail.
It's very crazy because we look back at Cody Garbrandt.
Everything does have a price, James. That is true. Oh, everything I have is for sale. There are just some things I prefer not to sell. The only thing in my collection that is 100% off limits is the Eli helmet. That rigging's hurt, though. That rigging's hurt. I never in my life thought I'd get a John Riggins limited edition game-worn patch card. That rigging's hurt.
Tonight in his return to the octagon.
Yeah, there you go, DC. Fuck it, man. Keep the card. The value is only going to go up.
All right, so here's Rafael Suns out making the walk for his 30th.
Oh, Tico, man. Kids don't want a Toyota. Kids don't want a Toyota. You got to remember, like, DC has, like, younger kids. They're not worried about cars lasting 15 years or gas mileage. They're trying to impress the ladies.
The weight cut's still the same. The hands are still fast. Everything's kind of clicking. You know, this time he did the camp back in Georgia, but he said he's trying to maintain the things that he learned when he
Crazy, it is going fast as fuck.
Follow the path that was put out in front of him as he goes into this massive fight, a fight that can put him right back where he wants to be.
If you guys haven't yet, drop a like. We'll take a shot at 1,800 for the 10th like. 10 likes gets us right there.
Also has made leaps and bounds, huge improvements in his striking. You know, when he started off in MMA, he was really known as a jiu-jitsu guy. He would get you to the ground and submit you. That was his strategy.
DC, I definitely wouldn't.
An incredibly dangerous striker.
I don't think I could let him sell that Jordan card, man.
And what's interesting is if you look at the Pedro Munoz fight, what Pedro Munoz did.
I'm telling you, I will probably. I think I'm gonna do it Tuesday. I'm gonna go send Calvin Johnson off to get graded, and as long as the grade's higher than an 8, I'm good. Anything lower than an 8, it's gonna fuck up the value. But if I get this shit at an 8.5 or 9, that's a $100, $150 card all day. Easy. I mean, easy. Even shit, probably even more so. There's only 10 of these in the whole fucking world. 10. Game worn pants and game worn jersey and limited edition. What? 9 of 10? Shit. Yeah, Ernie Schefter Sports will think got the hottest shit.
The evening, sponsored by Nemra.
Yo, what's up, Logan? Yeah, I care about my fucking cars. Logan, you want to play a fun game? It's called Suck My Dick from the Back. I bet you like that game, huh?
Now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
DC, I mean, you know what sounds better than 7-6? You can just mail me one. You know what? I'll be a nice friend. You keep your chain. You just mail me a Jordan rookie card.
Weighing in at 136 pounds. Playing out of Sacramento, California. He is
Yeah, James. Considering the box that comes out of is $240 to $260, I'm gonna go with no. Damn, Tico, that's a beautiful ride right there. Yo, all right, here we go, fellas. Here we go. I'm picking I know Cody's the underdog, but I'm going Cody on this fight. I'm going Cody on this fight. No, come on, DC. What's $30,000-$40,000 between friends? You know what I mean? Like, the only thing better than 7 is 6.
When the action begins, our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
Last assignment of the night for the no-nonsense Keith Peterson. Luciana Andrade getting us started for round 1 of a possible 3 in the co-main event. Amanda Nunes and Felicia Spencer are waiting in the wings.
Sir, are you ready? Fight.
Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo Group. For those
all right, let's get the volume up a little bit.
Black, Cody Garbrandt is in what?
Come on, Garbrandt.
From the introduction, John, first, Cody Garbrandt looks like Teen Wolf with the haircut. His hair is immaculate. And also,
shots for the stream, man. Big ups to Tico, biggest super chat of the stream. Also, big ups to Tom. Big ups to Khalil. He's gonna lose $100 tonight, so that'll help my PayPal. Or I'll cry because I'll lose $250 if Nunes loses.
Cody's lost his last 3.
Plus 125 at close for a Sunsao. Garbrandt the minus 145 favorite.
And lost the last 3 by stoppage. It just shows you how high.
I don't blame you, DC. I don't blame you. DC, I can give you $22,000 worth of hugs.
Russell Crowe.
Best and final offer.
Unhinged, only in theaters July 1st. Are you feeling unhinged lately? You're not alone.
Shots for the stream.
Already some redness on that lead leg of a Sunsao. Switches stances now.
Cody's so fast.
he's always been extremely fast, extremely.
Come on, Cody.
Said, John, this is a guy that at 140 pounds plays middle linebacker in Ohio, right? That's like one of the best football playing states in the country. High school wrestling champion as a freshman, one of the tougher wrestling states in the country. He's immensely talented.
Yeah, well, Tico, to be fair, it's the fucking internet.
Fight IQ to match all that natural ability.
No one in here is the spelling police. We don't allow those idiots on my stream.
His skill and his technique and perfect strategy, he just uses his emotions and bites down his mouthpiece and starts throwing haymakers. That's what he did with Munoz, and he gets caught. He gets caught being emotional.
But
all right, fine, I guess.
A lot more patience. Yes, and good defense there. Block that kick.
DC, I just feel like 7 Jordan rookie cards is too much. I feel like 6 is, you want even numbers. Just, you know, just give your good friend Ernie one.
Skill and striking, and Garbrandt certainly has it.
I've worked with Mark Henry all week, man, and I'm telling you, this guy is a genius. The way that he approaches coaching is unmatched by just about anybody.
Nah, John, not yet. This is the 4th fight, though. Main event next. Main event is next. This card is cruising. And then after this, late night stream, I'm not changing. Fuck it. Y'all know I love my Hawaiian shirt. I'm not changing, so I've changed like 19 times today. I'm cool.
Yeah. Cody had to go to the flashcards to learn those codes, but he's got them down now.
Look at that. Beautiful straight right hand.
DC, I'll keep it safe for you. I'll keep it safe for you. 7's a bad number. 6 is a good, nice, even number.
Never off. Bold character since 1872. 2 minutes now to go round 1. A laser-like.
He just looks so technical. You know, he's not doing any of the things that got him in trouble in the Munoz fight, or even in the TJ fight. I mean, him and TJ had so much animosity towards each other. I think that poisoned his style.
He was also carrying a lot of that beach.
Kind of a basic first round so far. Very cautious. Both sides very cautious.
And right now they don't have that with Offa.
Cody's just kind of.
You to understand that Cody Garbrandt.
It's the kind of one of the longest feel out rounds I've ever seen. Yo, you was just being racist and stupid, and I'm not dealing with it. If you want to be racist, I'll just block you from the stream. Like, I'm done with timeouts. If you're gonna be racist, I don't need you around here. I'm cool. I'm out. I put up with a lot, but that shit negative. Nope.
It looks like he feels like he's stuck. He's a gear behind. Look at that. I mean,
Cody is fast, man. He's a quick motherfucker.
And Cody took that much better than he's taking punches lately.
Nah, it doesn't matter what he said. All that matters is he's blocked. And I'm sure he'll create 15 more accounts. And he'll be blocked on all of those accounts, too.
What they're trying to do.
Garbrandt biting on a lot of these fakes from a Sunsao early. 30 seconds to go in the round.
James, in the future, Ernie's the only one that can hide people.
Man, that's a fast left.
Yeah, pretty much. Dickhead is on point. Come on, Cody, fucking do something. This first round has been a fucking snooze fest. Jesus Christ. You guys might as well fucking put up a campfire and fucking get some s'mores going. Fuck. All right, well, that first round was fucking horrible.
Superior hydration with no artificial flavors or dyes. Body armor.
Well, John, you are a cracker. You can't hide me. Guys, in the future, please let me be the one that hides people. Because I don't want no one accidentally getting hidden. Just time them out, and then I will do the hiding. Tom is exactly right. It's just go. Don't forget your sheet for your next rally, man. In the meantime, we're here trying to watch UFC. Tom, main event's been underwhelming. Been underwhelming. No, James, you were just John. No, you were just quicker than me. Because I hit him. I hit him too. You were just quicker than me.
Second round is upon us.
All right, second round. Hopefully, it's more interesting than the first round. The first round was a pocket full of booty holes. You see, I'm not a big car guy.
This is as fast as Cody has ever looked. I mean, this really is Cody 2.0. This is Cody back when he was a world champion. I mean, this brings me back to the Thomas Almeida fight.
Cody said he's hurt, and the Sun South looked at him and goes, "What are you talking about?" Right in the middle of the octagon.
Sun South has gone southpaw several times, perhaps in response to that.
Oh, he's left
nasty, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's very beat up. Yeah, it's very beat up.
Yeah, my moderators could stop hiding people. I would appreciate that.
All these years,
time them out. I'll hide them if need be.
It's going to be until somebody Anderson silvers their leg, until some people stop throwing it. You know, lately nobody's been able to check and counter, so they're just throwing it over and over again.
So far, just a merm fight. Just a merm fight. In case anyone's wondering, I have $250 on the Nunes fight. Oh, if Nunes loses, be prepared for me to cry on stream. But Kalel said I could give him payments. I could give him a payment plan. So
he can't decide what stance he wants to fight from now, because when he goes,
I was never into Mustangs, man. I was always into luxury rides, Cadillacs, man. I love Cadillacs.
Low calf kick stoppages. I mean, this is crazy.
Unreal.
No, I hit him too. I hit him too, so he's not unhidden. And fuck you, James.
His approach. He isn't a guy that goes crazy inside the octagon, and it has served him very well over the course of his career.
Pretty good land with the right hand for a Sun. It's gone by round 2.
Do something. It's like I want to poke him with a stick, man. It's like fucking do something.
To let the chin recover a little bit, to take some time away from getting punched, so that you can take a shot.
Garbrandt 32-1 as an amateur boxer. DC mentioned all the.
Yeah, but James, I don't think it'll matter. Since I hit him, you were just quicker than me. I hit him too. So I don't think it'll matter. I mean, we'll see. If he pops up again, then we'll go. But
it's more.
Yeah. Me and my friend Kalel bet if not on this fight, but on the Nunes fight.
Striking numbers unofficial, but I'm seeing.
Yeah, I've seen the red Mustang. I've seen the pics. It was a while ago, but I've seen the pics of the cars in the driveway.
And that's one thing you got to be careful of, because of the speed of Garbrandt. You start falling in love with what you're seeing, and Sun South's doing a great job of being defensive at the right times.
Sun South doing a pretty good job not biting on a lot of these Garbrandt feints here.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot.
Yeah, Tico, I've always been like a lean and clean kind of guy. Like Cadillac, spend like 2 hours washing, waxing, cleaning the fucking chrome, cleaning the wood grain. That's always just kind of been my thing.
Speed of Garbrandt. Now you're about 9%.
I like to be comfy when I drive. One of the many things I got from my grandparents. Who taught me well. Oh, Bear, I hope your dad's being nicer to you.
Clean right hand by Cody. But he's got to be careful. He doesn't get into
Tell him give you some of that sheet cake.
Friendly back and forth verbally between these two guys, but a big knockdown for Garbrandt with about a minute to go here in round 2.
What did he say? He said it was more of a slip. That's what Asante said. But for as much as it may have been a slip, I know what it is.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, milk and cereal is my jam, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for popping in and dropping a like, man. It means more that people know, man. Like small YouTubers can't keep moving without people who care about our content. So thank you.
Totally down to the ground, landing that kick, almost like a karate.
Yeah. No. What he's doing is he's changing levels as if he's gonna shoot. He's like a duck.
Tom, I'm disappointed in this fight, Tom.
He's kicking the leg of
I need excitement. I need action. I need motherfuckers feeling some type of way. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Look how he did that. Joe. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's a man faster. Joe. I don't think there's a man faster.
I mean, talk about perfect fucking timing.
One of the more devastating knockouts you will see.
What the fuck? Yo! He just fell over twice. He got double knocked out.
They want him to sit down on the ground. Just sit down on the ground.
My goodness.
Oh, this motherfucker has no clue where he's at.
Wow. And we thought the O'Malley knockout was the craziest thing we've seen. Joe.
O'Malley knockout was so crazy.
That wasn't crazier than that.
All right,
Yes, it was. It was crazy.
Let's listen back.
Bro!
Crazy. Let's take another look.
Yo! Cody is so fast. He knocked the motherfucker out right before the... That shit was so mean and nice. Even Jesus Christ said Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Whack. Woo! Oh, he came home. Jesus called him home.
Guys on this roster, that is
No, not Saved by the Bell. As soon as he got rocked, the bell rang.
Like in boxing, when they
Yo, I'll drink to that shit. That motherfucker got knocked up. You got knocked the fuck out. And you know this, man.
They go face down, no need to count.
Yo, they tried to put him on the stool, and he fell off the stool. That motherfucker got fucked up.
Man, a lot of competition for those bonus checks tonight.
Hey, who's the official? Because he did a fantastic job of saying, you know what, right away, fight's over.
That was the no-nonsense Keith Peterson,
Can
DC.
you say Keith Peterson without saying no nonsense?
I may need to try to work that in.
I love it. I love it.
Shots, that is the best knockout of the night. That's the best knockout of the night.
Yeah, let's listen.
Until Nunes does her thing. He knocked the fuck, yo, he beat the... Wait for it. Boom! Ooh, I ain't never been hit that hard in my life, and I don't want to be. Holy shit, he picked him up and he fell again. What shit?
Slumps over. I mean, he's sitting down. He's going unconscious again.
This is bad.
That's real bad.
I mean, he got...
And then they're trying to...
I love you too, Tigo.
That is a crazy one-punch knockout.
I got to be honest, man. Big Sean O'Malley said he wanted 100 grand, but I don't know if he
I don't know. It's so hard to call. All right, to make it official, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. By knockout, Cody No Longer.
Well, you see Dominic Reyes chiming in, suggesting that might be the knockout of the year. DC, he lowered.
He is fast, man. That speed, that tiny, that was a fucking knockout, bro. He just, it seemed like a fucking superhero movie type shit. He got knocked the fuck out and just fell in slow motion, and then they put him on the stool and he fell off the fucking stool. Holy shit! This motherfucker got so Histo beat the fuck up. He fell off a fucking stool. How can you not love that shit?
Round 2, and that spelled good night for Raphael Assunção.
Oh, Tom. Oh, I do not envy that.
Super relevant again at 135 pounds, DC.
Yeah, Cody Garbrandt is really relevant. So let's go.
Well, zero. It depends. Can you use PEDs or not? If you can use PEDs, I mean, look, Lesnar is trash, man. Lesnar is trash.
Now watch this.
He wouldn't have been shit in the UFC without PEDs. Same thing with John Jones. Between his cocaine and his PEDs and his HGH and everything else he was doing.
Is coming into range. Then watch Cody's body posture. Go down. He's almost going to load his entire body up into this punch. Let it roll, boys. And then the whole time, notice Cody Garbrandt.
I mean, literally right before the horn, too. Bam!
I missed the spot. You gotta be kidding me. I missed the spot. It took all night. And
That was your moment.
Spot. I blew it. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of Cody Garbrandt. The eyes right there. Boom, and Cody never stopped.
Bow!
Look at that. He watches.
I pray to God I never get hit that hard.
The eyes of Cody Garbrandt, that was amazing. Coach Mark Henry's over here assaulting me, but what a performance.
I've been hit over the back of the head with a baseball bat. It didn't knock me out, but it hurt pretty bad. They told me I couldn't go to sleep because I'd die because I had a concussion.
How sweet does this feel?
Joe, man, it feels amazing. It's been a journey, man. I went from the top of the world, 11-0, 25 years old, world champion, to a 3-fight skid.
Bro, I lived fucking street beefs. I don't need to go back and watch it on YouTube. That's how we fought back in my day. Ask Joey. That's how we fought back in my day. We would just go fight. We would go to the park and we would fight.
I'm just so thankful to be here in the UFC, to be able to put on shows. I'm able to provide for my family.
I love it, man. I love it. Anything for charity, sign me up, man. Anything for charity, sign me up. Especially considering how shitty the world is right now and everything that's going on. I appreciate anyone that's doing anything for anyone. You know what I mean?
The conversation that you were having with Mark Henry in between rounds led us to believe that you were doing exactly what the game plan was.
Yeah, I have to give my hats off to Chris Holdsworth, Mark Henry, Mike Moran, coaches in Jersey, all my coaches in Sacramento.
Earning your wings. All right, well, at least there's an official title for it, so.
And I give these fights away, man.
Yeah, Ben, it's still never a good thing.
I had to, get out of my comfort zone, get back to the drawing board, and find out if this is really what I want to do the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You got to remember, James, I'm from the streets. We don't have, when we used to fight, there was no refs. We would just beat the shit out of each other until another motherfucker couldn't stand. And then the winner would give the shot a loser, and then we would all hug it out. Unless they were salty, then they can move the fuck on.
Fire. Man, we got some killers in this bitch. I am so excited to have some potential matchups. Tonight, Fight of the Night bonus is coming my way, and getting back to the title. So,
woo! Goddamn!
So good to talk to you. Wish it was in person.
It's great to talk to you.
You could rent Jesus for $846 a month. Jesus, woo!
He's one of those guys that's so tough, such a tough out. For you to take him out the way you did, and let's take a look at it again, because I don't know if you've seen it.
Well, it will depend on the opponent.
Throw this just haymaker.
I knew he was gonna come in. He started getting.
Yeah, no, I'm out on being a bouncer.
Confident, trying to, bridge the gap.
I'm out on being a bouncer. Yeah, I'm all the way out on that.
So
thank you.
Stuff. I knew he had to be down. In the fight. So he was eventually gonna come a little bit before all I needed to. He's really biting on the dips. I heard my corner saying he's biting. I was really trying to set it up, but he is so defensive, so hard to look good against. And he stays really,
It was all good until that motherfucker got knocked the fuck out. So.
Those are my money makers.
Well, Cody, this has been a long journey for you. Enjoy it. Congratulations. You just had
almost time for the main event, fellas. I said we got about
fantastic to see
15 to 20 minutes till the main event.
Woo! Man, that feels so good, man. I can start crying.
There you go, bandits. Get that money, man. Get that money.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, brother.
Thank you, guys.
Wow. Those replays brought to you by Never.
Ooh, yeah, Tom, that's
going to be 3 in August in DC.
That's bad, Tom. I've always, when I was hit by a car on my moped, it was a baller moped, by the way. It had an alarm and carbon fiber, so let's not get it twisted.
Division tonight has delivered. I mean, but what is
that's where the scar is from.
Joe,
I always forget what side it's on. But if you look closely, I have a scar.
What did I say? Yeah, you're right.
That was my face bouncing off the fucking sidewalk at 50 miles an hour. Kept all my teeth, though.
Well, we still got a main event, boys.
Kept all my
Hopefully
teeth,
You got
so.
a few bullets left in the chamber. These main event locker room shots brought to you by Pirit, the official protein snack of UFC. So she's already entrenched.
Ah, DC always, man, always. We got about 15 minutes till the main event anyway, so.
Of course, that is all just noise for now for the competent challenger.
Yeah, Tico, that's that's a solid amount of money.
Our championship main event is coming up next.
Yeah, James knows better. James knows better. James knows how to crush his bowling ball ass. Yeah, I'll be 37 August. I'm too old to fight. I don't fight unless I have to. But put your hands on me. I don't do well with that. As a grown man, I do not do well with people putting their hands on me. And I think that's fair. Don't do this. Don't do this. Just don't touch me. Don't touch me, and we're all right. You touch me, and we're fighting. Just stay out of my bubble, man. Stay out of my bubble. Look, I'm not a bad motherfucker. I'm not a... Yo, I've lost plenty of fights. I've gotten into fights knowing I was going to lose. I don't care. I'm just saying. Too goddamn old to be fighting.
It is time for the main event for UFC 250. Nunes versus Spencer, brought to you by...
James, I actually do not remember Captain Bushlight.
Spirit. All right, we are going to show you the pound-for-pound rankings.
I've been in one car accident. It was pretty bad. It happened in my Firebird, too. They're basically made out of all, like, fiberglass. Firebirds are the worst cars to get into a fucking accident in. I got T-boned. It was so fucking horrible.
Become a world champion, but the greatest fighters never stop pushing for more. And for the Lioness, there is no doubt that the fire still burns.
I still a lot of things to prove to myself, and I still want to make history. My next goal is gonna be defending my 145 belt. Nobody never did it before. Getting the 2 belts and defending both. I'm gonna be the one.
She's gonna be the one.
In the main event, Amanda Nunes defends her title against the dangerous Felicia Spencer. If Felicia Spencer can take this belt off Amanda Nunes, she is a star. The world will take notice.
You are looking perhaps the greatest women's mixed martial arts fighter many of us have ever seen.
This woman is beating the best, the very, very best.
She puts knuckles to people's faces, and you see the look in their eye like they've never been hit like that before.
Oh! Amanda Nunes! North Chris Cyborg got called!
100%. She's the best ever. But the fact that she just knocked out Cyborg, she's number one. I mean, that is just amazing.
I'm the best female fighter ever. I've been proving, and I will keep it doing over and over.
I really respect her journey to be the first double champ to defend both belts. You know, my job is to not let that happen. You know, I'm here to shock the world.
That's right.
Spencer coming into this fight is brimming with confidence.
Hold on. Let me reread that in case, because I think mentally somehow I read that wrong. Oh, no, I read it right. This motherfucker.
That's it. Another first round finish.
All right, does Ernie win or lose? I really don't want to lose $250. At least I know Clay will put me on a payment plan if I lose.
She has certainly proven herself worthy of this fight and ready for prime time.
I feel like I match up really well with Amanda. I think her relentlessness will be met with mine, and I will come out on top.
I can beat her everywhere.
I'm a lion. Nobody is going to beat this belt for me.
DC, if you're still in here, I sent you an offer on everything in total. Let me know what you think. I actually think I'm breaking even on that for the most part. Especially once I minus the shipping. But you and Miss Jackie have been so good for me. You know, sometimes I just gotta look out. Nah, I feel you, Bruce. Yo, Bruce, we in here, bro. It's almost go time. Yeah, yo, Tigo is stacked, bro. He's built like a brick house. Thank you, Bear. Yeah. Because people don't like. I think a lot of YouTubers look at it as $2 or 99 cents. People work so fucking hard for their money. Like I think that's my advantage in YouTube is that I grew up from absolutely fucking nothing. Like I grew up dirt fucking poor. So 99 cents super chat, $2 super chat, fucking yo, it all means the world to me.
At 145 pounds, Chris Cyborg puts everybody's lights out. And
any YouTuber that doesn't appreciate any super chat they get, I can't help them. Like, that's just, you know what I mean?
And I think that fight gave her a tremendous amount of confidence to being able to absorb the kind of bombs that Amanda Nunes is going to throw.
Yo, Spencer's about to get her shit rocked and I'm going to win $100. Or I'm going to fucking be devastated.
She's got to close the distance. She's got to get that clinch.
Or I'm going to be devastated. So we'll see how it goes.
Remember, this is a real featherweight. She's not a blown-up bantamweight. That's a featherweight right there.
Yeah, so to your point, she said that every experience has led to this. So she took a lot from the Cyborg fight. She said she proved a lot for herself. She's not fazed by anybody. And they were supposed to fight a month ago. She said in these last 4 weeks, she really has gone to another level in her preparation for this fight tonight against Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, she said if Amanda Nunes might be in for it 4 weeks ago.
All right, that's cool, Bear. That's cool.
She sees me now, and it wasn't just a cardiovascular.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I hope so. But, man, in the UFC, you never know, man. It's always one punch, one kick, one knee away from shit going sideways.
She now awaits the lioness.
It's safe to say Amanda Nunes is the greatest UFC women's fighter ever. Would anyone disagree with that? Yeah, I've seen that a lot. People having a lot of trouble with it. DC, I'm surprised you're not going with the Canadian. To be fair, there is no American in this fight. DC, I figured you would just go with the Canadian. Because Miss Jackie. Come on, Nunes! Win me my $100!
We put down $1 million to win $166,000. Ooh, I don't know about all that, son.
Crazy. Hey, when this song comes on,
what's up, Craig Legs? Definitely, man, definitely. But for the most part, that's a different conversation for a different time. We're not ignoring the matter. We're just, I think the stream is now a good place to just get away from what's going on in the world and just focus on the stream. Yo, MD, we're getting to the main event right now, bro. We're getting to the main event right now.
Amanda Nunes, the greatest female fighter of all time. And tonight, she can add, once again, to an already massive legacy.
And I think she loves being a champion as well. I think it's important to her that she represents and that she shows that, you know, she's had massive growth. You've seen her throughout her entire career. What she is at right now is a culmination of years and years of incredibly hard work. And she's taking it in, and she right now is universally.
I don't think so, John, because Ratul or Clell will super chat a lot from time to time. I just think there's a lot going on YouTube right now.
And tonight she will try to win an 8th straight title fight, 11th straight overall, and become.
Tigo, I really didn't fight that much as a kid. I never looked for fights. I've never started a fight in my life. Never, not one time. Ever. My hand to God. I've never started a fight one time in my life. I just finish them. I don't start them, I finish them. Look, I've got my ass beat before, but when I hit you, you know you don't want to ever fight me again. I don't start them, but I finish them.
Nunes, the taller woman, by 2 inches, and Nunes will have a reach advantage of 1 inch. Now, to get us started for the main event, here's the fight.
John, that's a win right there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go, main event time.
The evening, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony.
Yeah, Tico.
Executive Director Bob Bennett.
Tico had like a 47 pack. He had all the beers. He was just boop, 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 boop.
And Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean.
All right, we got to take a shot. We got to take a shot for the fight we were all waiting for. Does Ernie win 100 or lose 250? Let's all find out. Oh, Jesus, fuck me, Christ. I don't want to lose $250 tonight. I don't ask for a lot, and you don't give me a lot. All I ask is that you keep me alive and not let me lose this bet.
Watching around the world.
Shot for the street, motherfuckers.
You've all been waiting for. Live from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. It's time.
Believe it or not, I really don't even talk that much shit.
Undisputed UFC featherweight championship of the world.
John, I think I can. Me and my God are way different than your God. My God chills in a hot tub, fucks bitches, drinks Hennessy, and watch SportsCenter all day. Your God likes to stone bitches and rape kids and do all kinds of other weird shit. We have very different gods. According to the Bible, man, your God does some weird shit. My God, he be chilling. I don't know, Tom. I'm still, yo, Tom. The odds though, right? I only win 100. If I lose, I'll lose 250. Luckily, I can do payment plans. But
she is a striker.
No, I'm making fun of your God. Me and my God are cool.
She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Let's go, Nunes. Come on. Oh. I know, Greg, but still. I'm not financially in a position because I'm running multiple small businesses. I'm not in a position to take a $250 loss right now. It's just not in the interest of my current operations. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucking nervous.
All right, ladies, we know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You gotta keep it clean. Touch gloves. Let's do it.
So will it?
Come on, Nunes. Come on. Let's beat the shit out of this bitch.
The plus 475 underdog. The American Felicia Spencer.
Damn, Felicia start. Yo, she look a little thick.
Championship fight.
Yo, if this shit sees 3 rounds, Alicia go. She look like she's sporting some baby weight. Bust this bitch's face in.
She was so calm, Howard and nerves, and she was like, "I feel nothing. It's just like another fight week." It's amazing for someone that's on the verge of fighting the greatest female fighter of all time.
If you two bitches don't stop dancing.
Be careful with the striking. Just gotta make sure she doesn't take any big chance. There you go. Right hand. Nunes flipped her a little bit there. Yep. Just gotta be real careful. Amanda Nunes has a very unusual frame.
Felicia
Real
Spencer.
wide. Go ahead.
Felicia Spencer's right eye looks red already.
Yeah, Tico. I wanted to keep it. It was going to be in my personal collection, but
And that right hand's not going to help Matt.
James's grandpa is a very hardcore Washington Redskins fan, and I know he'd love that card. I just know he'd love that card, especially since it's a game-worn piece of like his actual memorabilia. So I sold it to him at a very extremely reasonable price.
And it does stand to reason that she could be even better in this weight class, Joe. She said she had a brutal cut.
Believe me, that's a personal collection type card. That's a card you don't move. That's a card you don't move.
You know, feeling that bad making the weight because she was the one that controlled the entire fight against Durand.
Well, it's also
Tom, it's
after going up and putting on some weight to fight Cyborg.
Tom.
It took a while to fight Cyborg because she wanted to make sure her body was.
James, you do a lot for us, man. You do a lot for us. Plus, I wouldn't have done it just for you, but since it's for your grandpa,
and obviously the results speak for themselves. All right, now here.
I know what it's like to be able to do something very cool for your grandpa, and so it's important to me, man. Some things are bigger than money. Come on, Nunes! Oh, please! Oh, please, I want my $100. Come on, Nunes! Let's go!
Yeah, she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Remember, she won the title by choking out Misha Tate, who's also an excellent grappler.
Yes.
A near perfect start. Champion Amanda Nunes. 2+ minutes have gone by here in round one.
2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first round.
Well, she's got her in side control here.
Yeah, John, you can just send me my $2 tomorrow.
She was utilizing that butterfly.
That'll help me with my buying budget. Thank you, John. I'm not mad at a free $102.
With the knee to the body. Working her way to north-south, looks like.
Amanda's trying to go no belly here.
Tricky with Felicia's back up against the cage here. Felicia's going to get back up.
Brandon, I fucking hope you're right, bro. I fucking hope you're right. I'm going to be devastated if she does.
Felicia's doing a real good job of circling back to the octagon right away. Nice by Amanda. You saw what Amanda did there. Pulled her off the side of the fence.
I see the theme of the night. It's adorable. To go.
Amanda did a good job. Excuse me. Felicia did a good job right there, claiming half guard.
Yes.
Oh, heavy elbows by the champ. Good pressure on top by the champ. Felicia's trying to smother her breathing.
If Spencer wants to win this fight, she doesn't want to see the third round. If Spencer wants to win this fight, she doesn't want to see the third round. I know, but bro, if I lose 254. If I win 102. My nerves bad.
She's letting Felicia know that she could beat her at her own game. If Felicia has a place where she could beat Amanda Nunes, Felicia.
Oh no! Oh please, please come back. Please come back. Lacey, help! Lacey, help! Lacey Noel Dabner. Tom, I'm spinning. I need your help. I don't know what to do. I know, please come. Seriously, it's the last fight. Please. I got money on this shit. Please come help me. I'll rub your feet for the next 100 years. Just, thank you. Just help. I know. I didn't expect this to happen during the... All right, I'm shut the fuck up. All right, do your magic.
Okay.
All right, Lacey's out here working her magic. We're in spin mode right now. All right, did I miss anything? Yo, tell me what I missed. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm failing you guys right now. We're going to pull up a new link, and hopefully we have better success. Of course, we have had one glitch. Then the main event pops off, and shit starts spinning like a motherfucking hamster wheel. That's my look, right? Luckily, we have the amazing and beautiful Lacey that always helps out. What would I do without her? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm basically like a 12-year-old that's just lost all the time.
That's you're being generous by calling yourself 12.
DC,
All right.
they calling for a suplex there?
Yeah. When she got
Thank
to that
you.
belly to belly, they just want the fight to the ground.
Look
You
adorable.
don't see,
I like that
Felicia Spencer do
look.
on a number of occasions. Take risks.
It's
take the fight to
cute.
the ground. But if you're Felicia
All right,
Spencer,
start of the
she's
second
got
round.
right hands, and we saw
Lacey rescued us. Start of the second round.
Same shots from the chin.
Nunes clearly won the first round. We're going by Nunes clearly won the first round. Spencer doesn't want to see a third round.
On the scalp of Spencer.
Yeah, there's one on the face. Oh, man. What timing there by the champ.
Yeah, Tico. I fought a lot as a kid. Not because I wanted to, because I had to.
No surprise, all Nunes in terms of these significant strikes. Spencer's only tried to ground her once and was.
Let's take a shot for not only the stream but our super chatters tonight. Tom, Tico, biggest super chatter of the stream. Man, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Stream's been amazing. Hopefully we win $100 tonight. $102 tonight. If not, I'm gonna cry.
She throws it with all of her power.
John, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Spencer is a weak ass last name.
And that's what we saw on the sideboard.
Fat Casper Mafia!
What is she doing there?
She's trying to be a moving target, trying to find her entries. She's having trouble finding her entries on Amanda because Amanda's making her pay whenever she gets close enough.
Beautiful low kick there by Amanda.
Oh
my goodness.
Damn! Nunes just fucking punched the shit out of that bitch in the back of the head.
Outside of boxing, what woman hits like that?
There is nobody. Clarissa Shields.
Clarissa Shields. You got to go back to Ann Wolf.
Yeah, Ann Wolf. Those are the type
Come on, Amanda.
That have that type of power.
There's so few.
Bring that fucking Brazilian fury.
Work on that takedown defense. Come on, girl.
Fight Amanda Nunes. That would be amazing.
Oh my God, that'd be crazy.
Right, Cowboys? Yo, it's been a fucking. Yo, I just want Nunes to just end this bitch so I can win my money. If Nunes loses this fight, I'm gonna cry on stream.
Oh, great takedown by Amanda Nunes.
Beautiful takedown.
I made some people call it a dumb bet, some people call it a smart bet. Yes, just depends on your perspective.
We talk a lot about the size of Felicia Spencer and the physical.
Hey, John. So do not expect to see John on the late night show.
More physically gifted fighter.
Oh, big elbows. Well, I think that speaks to when
Yo, Cowboys fan, also, if you know any Braves fans, man, let them know. We got that Gary Sheffield Atlanta autographed jersey. Comes with full COA, JSA COA.
She looks strong. She looks as sharp and crisp.
$90.
And she's got that
Ship.
Nunes smirk on her face now. 2 minutes to go here in round 2. And there was a time in Nunes' career where you could take her down. Not in the last half decade.
I don't think Khalil was gonna budge. I don't think Khalil was gonna budge.
the sound on those shots.
I tried to get him down to 200 to 100. He wasn't budging.
Just wrestle with her and push her and push her and push her. But now she doesn't even leave herself in positions to exploit those things that she's clearly improved on.
Well, she also radically improved her strength and conditioning. Made a big change.
I mean, the odds are in my favor. Plus, if I lose, Chloe put me out of payment plan, man. He's a good dude. He knows he's getting his fucking money.
A lot of pause from Spencer on the feet.
She knows how to. Amanda knows how to be patient now too. She knows how to pick.
Come on, Nunes, bust that ass! Bust that goddamn ass!
She knows she's got 5 rounds.
If you don't beat this Canadian bitch's ass, I'm gonna fuck you. Well, to be fair, Amanda Nunes would beat the brakes off my ass in about 5 seconds. Let me shut the fuck up.
Totally dominant, looking for openings. Oh, spinning elbow.
Holy shit, Tico!
She's controlling the pace of the fight. Even though, Felicia Spencer is there.
Well, yeah, Tico, at that age, you don't ever want to have to throw hands.
Amanda uncomfortable. I think the only person That's going to be able to compete with her.
Yeah. Well, no. That's because someone literally bet $1 million on Nunes to win $164,000. They weren't saying that for any. They were saying that because that bet actually took place.
Kind of get picked apart, or she's going to just kind of throw caution to the wind.
So that dude is way crazier than me, obviously. I just want my $100.
One and done for Felicia Spencer.
102.
And a howitzer there from Amanda Nunes.
I can bet 225 all day. Underwhelming fight so far. Underwhelming fight so far. Not a lot of fury. Not a lot of rage. Just kind of basic. UFC 250's main card. Yo, the undercard was fucking fire. This shit, man.
And just runs right through her. When Felicia Spencer tries guillotine, just shrugs it off and takes top position. And then look at this elbow. That was the shot that cut Felicia Spencer in the end of round number 1.
Yo, what's up, Steve?
At this point, Amanda has looked phenomenal.
I've been good, man. I've been good.
And controlled with your strikes. You can land those head kicks. You're going to have confidence.
I'm just hoping if Nunes loses, I lose $254. If she wins, I win $102. So I'm in a state of peril right now, man. I'm in a state of peril right now. No! Lacey, help! I'm walking the dog tomorrow afternoon for all your help because you're pretty and beautiful. But please come help. Yo, I would try to figure this shit out on my own, but I know I'd super fuck it up. Lacey, please. Pookie Bear. I know she can hear me. Lacey, seriously, please. I'll do whatever you want for the next 100 years. Just please come help rescue my stream. Never mind, I'm a genius. I figured it out. All right, I didn't figure it out. Lacey, come help.
Nobody.
Oh, I did. I'm a genius. Woo! Thank you, John. Never mind. Useless hoe.
That must be terrible when the sparks start flying.
Spencer just without much in terms of answers on the feet. Doesn't want to shoot from too far out.
Come on, Nunes. You better not fucking lose this fight. I swear to everything holy. Don't you cost me $254.
She pointed at it. That's crazy. She got rocked and she pointed at her own mouthpiece.
Oftentimes you see the referees allow for a little time before they get in the middle, especially after an offensive.
I don't like to steal. Stealing's not really my thing. It's not my forte. Yo, what's up, Mark?
Got knocked out in a situation where she was getting tagged. Yeah. And Amanda had to step back.
I mean, the improvement.
Mark, I got money on this fight. A lot of money on this fight. Dumb money. If I lose $254. I don't want to lose $254. Amanda Nunes needs to quit playing these games and go in here and beat the brakes off this bitch's ass. That's what needs to motherfucking happen. Jesus, fuck me, Christ. If Amanda Nunes don't start coming in here with that fucking fury, I'm going to lose my goddamn fat person mind.
It's two things, right? It's experience, doesn't dump out the gas tank, and it's also an improved strength and conditioning program. And
that's different. That's borrowing, James.
Ragdolls her.
She physically throws her down.
Really making it look like a glorified sparring training session, just reacting perfectly in every moment.
Guys, if we get to 15 likes, if you have yet, drop a like. 15 likes, we'll take a shot at 1,800 for the stream. Shot at 1,800 for the stream and 15 likes.
Cyborg's certainly a lot more competitive through 13 minutes than this one.
Yeah.
Come on, Nunes. What are you doing? Beat this bitch's ass. You playing with my money right now.
She hasn't had many moments against Amanda Nunes.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions, bitch.
Oh, the kicks are starting to hurt her.
Oh, there you go, Nunes.
She's just beating her up now.
She just looks sensational.
Yeah, Spencer's getting. Yeah, this is Spencer. Spencer better hope for a lucky punch. That's Spencer's only chance. Oh no, Cowboys! I got. She'll need it. She'll need that lucky punch, my man. She will. Oh, 15 likes. Shots for the stream. She will definitely need that lucky punch because Nunes is beating that ass.
And she's getting reckless here.
And these takedown attempts have not even been close.
No. Yeah, she's having a real hard time with that left leg. Amanda's only chopped at it.
Steve.
She's disabled it.
And once again, just those low leg kicks.
Gosh, John, try to keep up. Shots for the stream. Love you guys, man. Thank you guys for all the support.
Front kick up the middle.
Come on, Nunes! Where's my $102? Let's go.
On every feint now. Look at that. Every feint Amanda throws at her, she clenches.
She's being too careful. Beat this bitch's ass.
There it is. There's
No! Just fucking beat her like a ragdoll. Beat her like the hoe that she is. Jesus, fuck me, Christ. It's like Nunes is just playing with her. I swear to God, Nunes could end this fight right now if she wanted to. She's dragging this shit out.
They seem afraid of Amanda Nunes, and she's putting on another vintage Amanda.
John, obviously disagree.
Oh.
I swear Nunes is dragging this fight out. At least I know my money's safe. Barring that, you know what? In UFC, your money's never safe. To be fair, so let me shut the fuck up before I jinx myself. Your money is never safe. All it takes is that one lucky punch, that one blammer, and you don't expect it. Yeah, you just make sure you send that $2 tomorrow, John.
Keep using your feints. Feed for me. Use your feints.
Look at this.
Woo!
Tensions on that right hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it just me? Like, yo, anyone that's watching the fight can see Nunes is, for some reason, in my opinion at least, taking it extremely easy on her.
Ow. And then right away the cap kick.
Tigo, yo, in case you guys, me and Tigo go round and round and round on this bill.
Spencer can muster up some offense here and try to make this a fight.
She's trying.
Yeah, she is.
All right, fourth round. Start of the fourth round.
She's still trying. She's still in the fight. She hasn't been rocked or hurt. I mean, she should still be in there. I saw a couple of tweets asking about throwing in the towel. Not yet.
Yeah, always call grandma, man. Always. Always.
Outside of the leg.
I called my grandma today.
Let her continue to fight.
Yeah, she's
Grandmas and grandpas have limited time. Don't ever take advantage of it.
Shot Amanda has landed all fight.
Oh,
Amanda just looks so polished.
As polished as ever in her comfort zone.
Polished and ruthless.
Felicia Spencer does not want to take one more of those leg kicks. You can see every time Amanda feints at the leg, she starts to lift it.
Y'all can call me crazy. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now. Also, if you're new around here, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that YouTube shit. I think Nunes is fucking giving this bitch a break. Nunes could have been ended this bitch.
Cyborg's always been a
It just seems like she's playing with her.
The woman is moving forward constantly. Amanda Nunes.
I don't know why. Like, as a UFC fighter, I would get in, get out. Get in, get out.
But also, Joe, hey,
beat a bitch ass, roll out. Roll out. My Odel.
It's just a different
right there.
level above Chris Cyborg. And Cyborg is a phenomenal and an amazing fighter. But she falls into the category of everyone else when you compare her to Amanda Nunes. For as special as she is, we have never seen anything like Amanda.
I don't think Nunes is gonna throw the fight.
Just over 3 minutes.
I don't know who called her a bitch, but
Nunes.
She's not having a good time. She's definitely not having a good day at the office for sure, Jay. That's
Every time she kicks the leg of Felicia Spencer, and Conan was saying, keep kicking her leg.
I think Nunes is cutting her a break, man. I think Nunes could end this fight anytime she wanted. She's just playing with her, man. She's just playing with
If she
her.
would throw that outside leg kick off of a jab, Joe, that might be the end of the fight. I'm not sure Felicia Spencer could take another one of those clean low leg kicks.
Oh!
Just beautiful. If you're Spencer, are you shooting desperately? What are you trying to do here, Joe?
Got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and throw everything into every single strike.
I don't know if she can do anything other than what she's doing. I mean,
Trying
I
to
think
survive. She's in
Amanda's
survival mode right now.
Yeah, she's in survival mode. Amanda's so good.
No! Joey in the building. Joey, you gotta see some of the new cards, man. We just opened a new box today. Where'd they go?
I mean, we talked about how big and strong Felicia is, but not compared to Amanda.
Joey, Martavius Bryant, Steelers, rookie autograph card. If you're interested, I'll PM you. I'll give that to you at a good price.
And she's 18 minutes into this title fight.
I know you're a Steelers fan, so if you're interested, I got you.
Looks like she can go another 5 rounds.
Well, she's experienced very little adversity rather in this fight.
Yeah, that Martavius Bryant rookie card, Steelers right there.
I mean, I'm not sure she's made a singular mistake tonight. You guys are the
No, because Nunes is gonna win. She's taking it easy on this bitch for some reason.
And you know, you got to give it to Felicia Spencer. She's not.
We've already moved a couple of the cards already. Joey, also that Keyshawn Johnson game worn jersey card.
And all these girls
denying the heart.
And all these girls are champions.
All right, Joey, I got you, man. I got you.
Champions. They're all champions in some organization. And then when they fight Amanda Nunes, they just get wiped out. The only one that has really competed with her is the great Valentina Shevchenko.
Ooh!
That leg kick, man.
Yeah, that one was particularly debilitating.
Yeah, she's just picking that left leg up now. She's not want another one of those.
So many great main event performances over the last month. Gilbert.
Come on, Nunes. Beat this bitch's ass.
Yeah. Total domination, and Nunes continuing that trend tonight.
Man,
No, I won't go that far.
But you know what's crazy?
It is, Joey. It is.
Oh, that one hurt her bad.
I've never pulled a Keyshawn Johnson card.
Look at it. Felicia Spencer's so tough, man. Hard. She's so tough. Oh!
Just keeps
that was bad.
Oh! Come on! Get her, Nunes! Come on!
Dean monitoring the action closely.
Oh! Yes! Come on, Nunes! It's over! It's over! Tap, bitch! Tap! Tap! Give Daddy what he wants!
Okay, Joe, now I might start thinking about stopping the fight. Yep, I might start thinking about stopping the fight.
Yeah, yo, you gotta stop this fight.
Oh, look at the hematoma.
Oh, yeah, now, yep. Now I would start thinking about calling this one.
Listen, this is not going to get any easier for her.
And it's not going to get any better.
No.
You can see the winch when they apply that end swell.
There's a real good argument of saving your fight for another day.
Here we go again.
You know the game plan hasn't changed. You need to relax and go back to focus. Fire her with the teeth to the face. You need to fire her with the elbow.
Man.
All right. So what's help?
Joe, we hate these. We hate when the fights start getting like that because then we start speaking as if we're the guys, but he's telling them to follow the game plan. The game plan has not worked. And it's not going to when you're fighting stuff to the fight. And your fighter now has a hematoma on her head, and she's responding terribly to the strikes of Amanda Nunes.
And she's so damn tough. She's not going to back off. She's taken 76 headshots.
Yeah, yo, this bitch about to get her whole shit beat. Yo.
Women's MMA's ever known. I mean, that is crazy. It's crazy how tough this lady is.
That end swell seemed to work pretty well to temporarily mute that swelling. Herb Dean was eyeing those cornermen between rounds. You got to think he's going to have a short leash here. 5th and final round.
I mean, he could have made the call himself, honestly. Yeah. And there's a real good argument for it, but Herb's the best in the business. He wants to give every fighter a chop.
Oh! And Felicia's still fighting, man. Felicia Spencer will not quit on herself.
All right, John. Yeah, say that tomorrow. I'm cool with that.
She is getting battered and bruised right now.
I'm not counting my chickens before they roost or hatch or whatever that old fucking saying is.
And most of these shots are
That's the weird thing, man. In fighting, one punch, one kick, this shit can still go sideways, man.
For Spencer on her takedown attempts.
Yeah, Tom, I can't believe her corner is still letting her go out there, man.
So she's trying to go back.
Someone needs to save her from herself. Like, if we're being completely honest out here, someone really needs to save her from herself. I feel like Nunes really took it easy on her tonight. If we're being completely honest, I feel like Nunes took it easy on her.
Amanda Nunes is just showing once again that she's just a completely different level than anybody she competes against.
All right, Joey, I sent you a message on the Bryant.
Who's next?
That's the thing.
But she cleaned out both divisions.
She stays at 145. I guess you could put Megan Anderson in there, but Megan Anderson got beat by Felicia Spencer.
Yeah, there's no real argument for Megan Anderson right now at this point. And Megan's got a bright future ahead of her. Yeah. But you got to make a case, right? What's the arm triangle? What's the case? I mean, who's got a case?
Honestly, I say if she goes back to 135, she can fight. Her and Valentina Shevchenko can fight every weekend because that's the only fight that's been competitive.
That's the fight.
Honestly, that's the only one that's been competitive. Even though she's up 2-0, Valentina has.
Joey, you know I got you, man. You know I got you. Just hit me up on Messenger tomorrow. You know I got you.
125 pounder.
And here's the thing. She is a 25-pounder, and she's competed with Amanda at 135.
Yes.
That tells you how special that Chad Valentina is.
Honestly, I think for Amanda to drop back down to 35.
Nunez will not retire. I've seen a lot of people keep saying that Nunez is going to retire.
Well, there's no one there anyway.
But even this, right? Like even this, like Amanda's on top grappling, and you don't even know if this is, the damage has been done. I'm just going to win the fight.
Right.
Nunes and her wife, Nina Nunes, will welcome a baby girl in a few months. They're excited to get home after this one and begin that phase of their life, and it certainly looks like they're going to do so after a win. Spencer is bloodied. She is battered.
She's hit her with another clean elbow.
And if you got that $1 million ticket, maybe you start walking the window now. I don't know.
Yeah, especially right here, right? Because nothing's going to change. She's all beat up. She's bleeding everywhere now. There's an even worse cut than there was before. But, I guess at 130.
Bro, this bitch be out here getting her whole hand fucked up, man.
I'm not saying she's going to win, Joe, but that's the next person. Don't be the next person.
There's no real clear, interesting contender. This woman has cleaned out 2 divisions. I'm not telling her to retire. She's still young and she's still amazing.
Please, Amanda, don't go.
She's only 32. We need to see someone rise.
Everyone seems to think, even Joe Rogan thinks Amanda Nunes is going to retire. Yo, look at Chris popping up. What's up, Chris?
Someone along those lines.
Bro, I'm surprised they haven't stopped the fight. This bitch is dying out here. I won $102 tonight, so that's cool. I'm glad I took Khalil's bet.
But let's celebrate.
I was nervous because I didn't want to lose that money, but I'm glad I took that bet.
Excuse me, stop or not? I think it probably should be.
Yeah, it should. I hope when the the doctor comes in here and looks at this, he goes, enough is
enough. It really is enough. This is not a competitive fight by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, like Joe Rogan. Yo, let me break down what Joe Rogan said. Joe Rogan said this is not a competitive fight by any stretch of the imagination. If he could speak freely, he would say this bitch was getting her ass beat, and someone needs to put an end to this madness.
She's so tough, man. They said, can you keep going? Felicia Spencer said, yes, I can.
Me either. They're putting her back out there.
And you know what? When this thing's over, she can be proud of herself. She gets to go to the final bell, and even though she got beat and she got beat up, she went 25 minutes with the greatest fighter of all time.
Yes,
and never quit believing in herself. It's honorable.
Never quit trying.
Never quit trying. But she was just outclassed tonight. Out there with Amanda Nunes.
Thank you, Tico. Thank you as always.
At this pace, where she's not having to defend takedown, where she's not in trouble at all, where she's kind of just doing her thing.
She is certainly staying offensive down the stretch.
It's going to be interesting to see. I've seen a lot of people say that Nunes might announce her retirement tonight. I think that's going to be
What a performance by Amanda Nunes in Las Vegas tonight. Yet more history for the greatest of all time.
Kudos to Felicia Spencer. Really, what an amazing display of heart. Just truly amazing.
So Amanda Nunes, once it's official, will have successfully defended her UFC featherweight title. The bantamweight title still resides at her home in South Florida. Just an incredible wall-to-wall effort.
The proud winner of $102.
Brought to you by Never On Bold Characters since 1872.
I mean, this was as one-sided a world championship fight as you're ever going to see. Felicia Spencer showed incredible heart, incredible will to win, incredible durability and toughness. But man, she got worked. She got worked from the opening bell by the greatest of all time. You see here, ground and pound. There's a jab and a right hand over the top. I mean, Amanda just in every aspect of the fight, the ground game, takedowns, this nasty body shot.
What a lot of people don't understand is
she's the GOAT.
Like going
and now we wait.
Going to the all right, I gotta go conduct business right fast. Where's my other computer?
Have a champion that's so incredibly dominant. The rest of the division has to rise up. It's what we saw when Ronda Rousey was the queen. It took a while.
Damn!
For someone to
I think
rise
someone
up.
broke
And
in.
need
Oh,
someone
I'm on my other
like
computer.
that to
Never
challenge
mind.
This woman.
Hey, Joe.
Otherwise, you're just gonna see these assassinations.
Hey, Joe, there's a dude walking to the. There's a dude.
I think the whole world knows where you're going here.
Yeah. There's a dude walking up to the window with a chick.
Yeah.
Kicking for $166,000.
He's damn.
I mean, to be fair, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous.
And saying this was the easiest $166,000 that I've ever made.
I told you, dummies.
I gotta send the Godfather my PayPal. So give me a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Amanda the Nunes.
What else can you say, Joe?
Kind of shocking that there was only one 10-8 round.
That's
for
crazy,
two
right?
Judges.
I mean, just one. No, two. Just judges. Just one.
Just
Two
one.
judges had it 50-44. One judge.
Give me a second, guys. I'll get back in the stream in a second.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just gotta conduct
But the
business.
other two judges only had one. Yeah, 10-8 rounds.
And that's not the way they want these judges to be scoring, right? The whole scoring reform was to encourage more 10-8s, and if you couldn't find one or two there, I don't know what to do.
What is a 10-8? Look at that. She put her belt on her. Look at this. She her the belt.
Hey, let me tell you one thing. That's about as close as anybody gonna get to that belt for a long time. That is about as close as anyone can get to that belt for a long
All
time.
right, so sense and boom.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, man. I think round five, Amanda Nunes kicked her down almost, kind of showing mercy a little bit.
Yeah,
She could have kept her standing and just beating her up because Felicia Spencer would never quit on herself. She's that tough. I mean, going to the ground in the fifth was good to see.
I'm fucking Tigo. Tigo is adorable shit.
Get stopped after the fourth, and I would have been happy. But
All right, so I won $102 tonight. Good day at the office.
That kind of toughness.
I always get nervous.
And here's the crazy
I'm glad I took the bet in the long run because it worked out, but I'm not gonna lie.
But when she gets to Amanda Nunes,
I was pretty nervous.
Settling again because there's nothing in this fight that says she's gonna be able to beat her, or anybody for that matter. So
I was pretty nervous.
Can you gain 20 pounds?
So yeah, walked away with $102 tonight. John owes me $2.
But here's the thing: is Valentina has the same exact problem at 25.
So, can we do?
I mean, what? We haven't. Tom. If Tom's still in here, who in the women's division can even Like,
John Whaley,
who can even present a mild threat to Nunes? Like, is she just gonna tear through this? Like, what's left for her?
Yeah, some fantastic female.
I'm just torn on what's left for her personally. Like, it's tough for me because I don't know what's left for Nunes.
It's crazy to think that not that long ago there were no women division. They are such a big part of what the UFC is today. That, man, we are lucky to have champions.
Yeah, $102. That's a good walkway. That's a good walkway right there.
Well, Amanda Nunes has not lost a fight since 2014. As we show you some numbers on this one, well, she certainly outlanded Felicia Spencer anytime she wanted to. Significant strike accuracy, almost 55%. The takedown's a big part of the equation as well. 6 of 7 for Nunes. And Felicia Spencer 0 for 7 on her attempts. Amanda Nunes barely looked like she was in a fight tonight, DC. And if you want to say the Jermaine Durandamy performance was near perfect, this was 25 minutes of perfection tonight. And that's a familiar visual of her walking out on the shoulders of Conan.
I mean, with all that weight of those championships, the only person to carry is somebody as big as Conan. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can just carry a champ with all that title gold. But look at the replays, man. From start to finish, Amanda Nunes was able to land this right hand. Now, Felicia Spencer took her. But because she's so tough, she was able to just get beat on like this. Lead elbow that split her open very late in the fight. Spinning back kick by Amanda Nunes. She showed new skills tonight. That's what the
Let me transfer all this money to my bank. Hold up.
People out from start.
All right, so they cut the stream? All right, yeah, they cut the stream. All right, so we'll pop in. I say the late night stream will probably start about 1:05. All right, so we officially sold the Darren Woodson helmet tonight. That's gone. That is gone. That's sold. We're going to send that out Monday. Oh, that's a beautiful helmet, man. That's a beautiful helmet. But that's sold. That's out the door. That's a beautiful helmet. Brandon's going to be very sad to hear that, but that's a beautiful fucking helmet, man. I mean, that's what we do around here. We get cool shit so we can sell cool shit. So I would say overall the prelims were way more fire than the main event. But I walked away with some money tonight. Never mad about that. We will officially see you guys on the late night stream. Backhouse Room Mafia! Puff Gang. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me pop in the stream. See what's popping. What's percolating. Hello. Well, Chloe, if you get bored, we'll be live on the late night stream, man. If you get bored, we'll be live on the late night stream. Thank you, man. Chloe, you can ask everyone that was in the stream, man. I was sweating that shit the whole time. I was sweating that shit the whole fucking time. We will see you guys tonight in about, I'd say about 10 to 15 minutes. That Casper Mafia! Puff Gang. Pew, 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 pew. Skirt, skirt. Also, I'm not fucking changing. I'm not changing. So